There we go. Got the topic up now. I messed up the first time. I got the topic up now. I be forgetting I gotta type the topic in my entrance before it starts, so people can get a hunch of what the topic is about. Let me send some invites out. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. That's a little couple more people I can add up in here. I get them in here. Oh no, I think he was in the box, so I can't send that. Like I'm missing some people to send an invite to. That's it for now, then. That's it for now. We got 18 people in here, man. 24, I was about to say 21, 20, 26 people in here, man. Need y'all to hit them likes. Try to get me to 1,000. We can start the topic going. That's all I ever asked for. Give me to 1,000 likes. We can start the topic, you know? That's what we gonna do, man, on this Saturday. I'm going to put my backup in because sometimes you can't just count on people. Oh, we forgetting this. Pull up this page and anything's bound to happen. This page. All right, let me switch that up now. Switch profiles, man. Big facts. They listen to Tupac too much, right? You know, but people go with this and run with it. You know what I'm saying? They run with it, then they feel like they can do what they want to do, live the life they want to live. You know what I'm saying? My boy Irish is in the building. Bye. What's up, Lady Play? How's your day, Lady Play? I want to get these people that keep on telling man their favorite phrase out the Bible. They don't listen to the whole Bible, or they try to say that's in the Bible. They don't listen to the whole thing, but they want to take that part out. Well, only God can judge me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who told them that. I did some research on it. I had to look it up. Actually, I got to look up one more part because I want to know where that quote came from. I got to look where that quote came from. So it wasn't the Bible. The Bible didn't say that. They take that one part out. They can live their life how they want to and say, you can't judge me. You can't judge me. See, I'm about to scare some people off. You know what I'm saying? It's going to scare people off. But, let's see. Oh, look up one more piece before I start getting into it. Oh, it did come from Only God Could Judge me. Tupac, yeah. Oh, so that's what it. Let me quote. Oh, they do show Tupac like crazy. So they came from Tupac. They live with it for the rest of their life after that. That's what I'm saying. That's just some crazy stuff, man. But yeah, y'all give me to 1,000 likes real quick, and my boy CG in here. I see you, boy. Kev want to bring the smoke tonight, most definitely. Yeah, it ain't even that though. All my stuff could be considered as smoke low key though, because I don't be look. I don't look forward to everybody actually agreeing to it, but I just want to make people aware of what they doing and what they saying, because there's a lot of stuff that we just be saying and going along with the flow in this world, and we really don't know the meaning behind it. We try to make what we want to make out of the situation so we can keep living the way we want to live and stuff. So I gotta make people aware of this stuff, or give them or not even that, give them another point of view with it, because most of the time people they take stuff, run with it, and do what they and do what they want with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's how life works. That's like we. Oh man. I took a little chill off the wine and stuff. I had a little wine ski, a little wine ski. You know what I'm saying? But I might start it back up depending on how this night go. I don't fall asleep and nothing. I'm on that red, my boy. I'm on that red. It's only 9 p.m. Well, it's about to be 12 where I'm at. It's 11:53. I judge myself 24/7. God can take the right. You already know, gamer. Well, I ain't seen you in here in a while, so I'm still following you. I'm about to say, 'cause I have unfollowed a lot of people that ain't been in my room like this, so I'm still following you. So yeah, you must have real cool. Yeah, I unfollowed. I be keep being skimpy with my follows. Dude, if folks did a Google search, also trend wouldn't be popping. Trends wouldn't be popping. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I love, man. That's why I brought this up, and that's why I made sure that first. Cause first, first the topic was just gonna be judgment is part of life, but I had to add that top part on there just to get their eyes on here and stuff. Like, hold up, I be using this a lot. I know I use it. So what do you mean that this is not true? You know what I'm saying? So I did make sure I did my research before I brought this on here and stuff. You know, I did my little research. Did a couple screenshots and stuff so I can make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Because I know when stuff just don't sound right or sit right in my spirit, it seem like people just run along and, you know, do what they want. Little do they know that judgment, that's just part of life anyways. It's actually a defense mechanism. People always like to use the word judgment and all that stuff when it comes to something that they don't like to hear. They call it negative, but it's just something they don't like to hear. Why is that negative judgment? No, it's just something you don't like to hear that you got to change about yourself. But let me not talk about that yet, because I got to wait till I get to 1,000 first. Yeah. Let me wait till I get to 1,000 though. But how y'all Saturday going, man? Go ahead and make the chat move for me real quick, man. What y'all Saturday looking like, man? Y'all y'all feeling straight, man? Y'all being safe around here? Well, I know y'all on the app now, so so some people might bring the app to an unsafe area. Yeah. I swear my that that live, man, I'm telling you. That live I had about y'all gonna realize what I mean about that live, man. People come and go in your life, man. Y'all gonna realize that. People come and go, man. People, everything in life is temporary. Even your life itself is temporary. That's why I let people know that if life is temporary, what make you think people not temporary? You know what I'm saying? So that's why you can't take anything. Can't take anything personal that happened in life. Even the things we have in our life is temporary. Nothing lasts forever. That's why I say I recommend people not have attachments to any and everything. That wine got tired. You said that wine got tired. What you mean by that? Hmm? Oh man, shoot. Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. All right, CD. All right, man. Hey, y'all, hit them shares real quick for me, man. Get some more people in here. Get some only God can judge me people up in here. I'm looking for them tonight. I want to talk to them tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about some stuff people just don't like to talk about for real, man. That's what my whole life is about. Try to talk about stuff that people always wanna look over and dodge and stuff. You know, people like you ever had back in the days where, especially when you sing songs and stuff, then you ain't realize what you was singing and you just singing it and stuff, then you get older and then realize what you was singing. Stuff like that. People just run. That's why I always been that type. As I got older, I always reflect on different quotes that I heard or that I said or used, and I always think deep on it. Like, dang, what do they mean by that? Why do they say that? You know what I'm saying? People don't take the time to do that nowadays. They just keep running with it and don't even know what it mean behind it. So, believe we are gods. Yeah, we are gods. They gotta work a job, right? Ain't that something silly? If I was a god, I wouldn't be on this app right now. I'd be making everything happen. But hey, you know, everybody got their beliefs. You know what I'm saying? I believe we are all humans. If we was gods, we create this world. We can build stuff in this world, but we ain't make Earth. We ain't make this universe. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, a lot of us just run with stuff with all. You know, I still don't understand. It's like I'm trying to understand that can't have your cake and eat it too. I'm still trying to understand what that is. I think I get it a little bit. It's like people that ask for an inch and go a mile, maybe that's what that mean or something like that. That's the only thing I can think about out of that. But then again, I'll be always thinking like, so you can't have your cake and eat it too. But like, what's the point of cake being there for? Like, I don't get it. Like, you supposed to have your cake and stare at it or something. I just never understood that. Though. That's one quote that just gets to me. See, like I said, I be listening. I think about a lot of quotes and sayings and all that stuff, and I try to think about what the meaning is behind it. Because it's like I said, a lot of that stuff is just a lot of that stuff. I just be wanting to know. I was always that kid that asked why, man. I swear, I always ask why. You say that bothers you too. I see everybody got a lot of problems with that. I still don't understand it though. That's why I said I try to make the best out of it. I think that when they get that, what they trying to get out of it is people go an inch. You give them an inch and they go a mile with it. That's what I think they're trying to get out of that. But otherwise, if they not talking about that, I'm really just mind blown. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Have your cake sitting there and just who get the cake and who eat it, blah blah. All right, exactly. Right. You just supposed to have a cake for decoration. Like what the heck? Cool. I've got the cake, but I just can't eat it yet. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. What the heck you gonna sit there and let your mouth water for nothing? Why would I ask for the cake to not eat it? Like, man, I got so many questions on that, but it's crazy. Like, I don't get that. I still don't get it. I put that in one of my skits. I put that in one of my skits when I do the literal friend skits. Y'all go ahead and check out my literal friend skits. I got 14 of them. I haven't did it in a while. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to make more though. I just haven't did it in a while because I've been on my motivational stuff. But you know, literal friend skits I be doing. That's part of my laugh part. You know, that's why I say laugh or learn. Learn is all the motivational stuff. Laugh is the funny videos I do. So I do both of them. Y'all just check my page out. Y'all just check my page out. Inch for a mile makes sense. People take more than they deserve, right? Exactly. Or people take advantage of others, right? That's what I'm saying. But when they use with those situations, that's when they be like, "Oh, you just want to have your cake and eat it too." But I'm like, dude, that's when they use. That's why I be trying to. I think that's what they want to say out of that, but I still just don't understand it. Like, why use that one? Just go to you take an inch and go a mile. Just keep with that saying. Like the others, that don't make no sense though. Still, even if we try to make it make sense, it still don't make sense. I'm not about to have my cake and not eat it. Like I'm not about to tease myself. That's silly. That's freaking silly. What the freak did I ask for it for? Like I still don't understand that though. So that just makes no sense. it means you have to cut you. It means you have to cut the cake to eat it. You can't have your cake and eat it too. But they said it's a whole cake. Okay, hold up. Hobo. Hobo always want to make somebody's brain work. And I still don't understand that though. It means you have to cut the cake. I heard to cut the cheese. Cut the cake out. What that got to do with cutting the cake though? Like I already got my piece of cake. I need to eat that boy, man. I need to eat it. I'm past the cutting part. Let me eat my cake I already got. Who told me? Who told somebody that I had to cut the cake? No, this is my cake. Let me eat my cake. I don't have to cut it. you can't you can't have a perfectly intact cake and also eat it. I don't care if the cake is perfect or not. It's a cake. I'm just trying to eat it. I didn't ask for a cake to not eat it. I don't care if it's perfect or not. That piece that I asked for, or whatever the cake is, if it's a big cake or whatever the cake is, what I'm saying. I asked for the cake. I want to eat it. I just want to eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. I hope nobody don't catch that part, ending part. Just want to eat it. They be like, "Whoa, this dude on some crazy stuff tonight." I always thought it was something about being selfish. Yeah, that's why I said I think it's something dealing with that. That's like the inch going a mile situation. But then again, like that's that saying. That saying itself is just it's makes it still don't make sense. Like even with the cutting part, it just don't make sense. Like it's just can't have your cake. They emphasize you can't have your cake. Like it's my cake and eat it too. Like what the freak is it my cake for? Then I gotta cut that mug of my cake to share with who? This is my cake. like, hmm, that's the brain. That hurts the brain right there. That hurts the brain. I just wanna. I don't care if the cake perfect, lopsided. It's edible. I wanna eat it. Please don't clip that part on there, man. Y'all gonna make me sound bad. But what is this guy talking about? I'm at 1,000. Okay, my bad. Let me go ahead and start the topic, man. Let me go ahead and start the topic. It does hurt my head. You feel me, lady? You feel me? Right. Do you believe God is white or black? God is neither one. God is not human. God made us. Why he got to be white or black? He's no color. He can be whatever you want to be. God is the universe. Yeah. God could be whatever he want. He was a bush at one point, right? He was a burning bush, wasn't he? If you read the Bible, so why would he have a specific color? It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, God is not neither one of those. God is not what our human brain want to make him be. He's much higher than what we think he is. That's why it's better. It's safe to call him the universe. It's safe to do that. Because he could be any and everything. God is all. God is all. God is love. Shoot. Got any more questions? But yeah. Him, her, them, they. Yep, exactly. God is whatever. As long as you ain't disrespecting it, but God is whatever you want. Him, her, be. You know what I'm saying? I think he's way or she. I mean, so programmed to saying he, but it came from the Bible, so he identified himself as a he in the Bible. So, um, but it's not a human. Not a human. He wouldn't have no color. He wouldn't have no race. He wouldn't be none of that. He wouldn't be none of that. God thinks more powerful than us. God's actions is everything. You know what I'm saying? Our creator is more than what we want to make him be, or what the book said he is. Like I said, life itself is a mystery, and something created it. Whatever created it has full control of what we think we don't have, what we have control of. It's already been planned out, you know. So we be limiting God to little stuff, and He's more powerful than us. You don't think that God knew it was gonna be multiple religions out here? You think God don't is not that smart? Like we are straight up dummies compared to Him. Like really, as smart as we want to think we is, we are dummies compared to God, our Creator. Yes, we are. And we be thinking we gonna get as smart as Him. We will never in life ever be as smart as our Creator. Never. So you believe in predetermined destiny. So you believe in predetermined destiny. Yeah, I think things on human grounds, yes, everything is predestined. So everything in our life is already planned out before we plant it, before we realize that we planted. I'm gonna put it that way. So I highly believe in that, because I don't think that whoever created us don't know this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we need to be thankful that we even exist. Life is bigger than what we try to make life out to be. It's way bigger than that. That's why I wake up every day thinking about that too, man. It made me feel good that I was chosen to be existing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ask everybody. That's why everybody should be happy about that you on here, even be able to be on an app to even go back and forth with somebody, or able to experience life with somebody. Or you know what I'm saying? Even the people that passed away that didn't have life early, you know what I'm saying? They can be thankful. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, none of us had to exist at all. You know what I'm saying? None of us. People be entitled to them being them, and we don't even own ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Something created us. So we have a purpose on life. We may not know our purpose, but we have a purpose on life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying to get people to not stress so much, because our life is just not for us. It's for something way bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? So who is us to tell somebody that nobody has a purpose, or nobody, you know what I'm saying? Everything, even the devil have a purpose if people believe in it. Like everything in life has a purpose. You know what I'm saying? I had a live about that already though, but it's just, you know, we may not know it because our little human pea brains don't know, but whatever created us know for sure. I'm gonna put it that way, and I will put my whole everything on that situation, that he knows, it knows, she knows. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, the higher being knows. So yes, exactly what you said, Lady Play. Everything happened for a reason, and I think that's a mindset tamer. That's always been my tamer. You know what I'm saying? That when things go south, I always go back to it happened for a reason. I might not know the reason right now. I may not know the reason right now, but it happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Somebody left my life for a reason. This job ain't work out for a reason. I didn't connect with this person for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I might not understand it right now. I got into it with somebody for a reason. I'm on this live right now for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I woke up this morning for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I could have been gone in a accident before. I could have had, you know what I'm saying? I could have went through, oh, for the people, oh, y'all had babies for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You chose the wrong person for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was the right person in the existence of life, but they was the wrong choice in your book. But You know what I'm saying? Everything is right. Every good and bad is always, it's gonna end up right at the end of the day. We might not like we might not like the way the world goes, or the way that because stuff don't fit the way we want it to be. We may not like it though, but hey, whatever created is, that's part of the plan anyways. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta live up to that, because we didn't do all this. We didn't do this. We didn't create all this. So if once we get this entitlement stuff out of our mind, I think we'll live a less stressful life. I'm in your life for exactly. You already know, lady. Lady play in the building, you already know, man. Exactly. Once people get that stuck in their mind and stuff, they gonna realize that they gonna stress less. They gonna appreciate more. It's just it really literally is the little things in life, man. It's the little things in life. People like preaching and saying that stuff, but they don't really realize it's the little things. Just simply me breathing. You know what I'm saying? Simply me be able to do anything, to even, you know what I'm saying, that little sniffle noise that I got a chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Be appreciative of everything. That's what I try to tell people. They didn't understand that live, what I said before about the less expectations and more appreciation. That's what I mean about that. It's like people so focused on so many expectations, they forget about appreciating the stuff they got right now. That's the whole problem. And once you adjust your mind to that, you will have a better way of living. You will have a better outlook of how you view life. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't stress as much. Like I'm saying, I'm trying to teach people to look at stuff in a positive way, because there's so much people that's always on negative stuff, and you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, and like, it's just sad out here, man. So I can thank God that God gave me the chance to actually come out here to try to help people, and put it in my mind to help myself, you know what I'm saying? And get people to help me too. You know what I'm saying? We all helping each other. It's all about just opening up and listening to each other, instead of letting our feelings take over our blessings. That's the thing. That's the problem nowadays. We let our feelings take over any blessing we might have in our life, because it made us mad. We ain't like what was said. We didn't like how we feel. We didn't like what we go through. You know what I'm saying? And that just, it blocks a lot of our situations and stuff. Then we gotta go to another situation and learn it from a harder way. You know what I'm saying? Or learn it from a different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what be happening. So. Right, don't judge people before you judge yourself. Most definitely, most definitely. And that's the problem. People is not used to judging themselves already. That's why they don't like getting judged. Back to the topic. You know what I'm saying? I like that though. Exactly. That's why they don't like that though. Because they never had the chance to judge themselves. You know what gets in the way of that situation? It's ego. And I'm gonna always talk about this. Ego and pride. Ego, pride. You gotta squeeze them two straight together. That pride, ego, squeeze them together. You know what I'm saying? Them are the reasons why people don't even judge themselves. You know what I'm saying? They uplift themselves for any and everything. Their good behavior, bad behavior, they justify for it. Oh, I reacted this way because they made me bad or something like that. No, you sucker. You know what I'm saying? You did that because you was weak. You didn't know how to control your emotions. That's what happened. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I be proud of myself more and more though. Like when I started learning how to control my emotions and I don't get triggered by other people, it shows that I'm progressing in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking just to talk. I'm not no fake or false preach and all that stuff. No, it's, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't gotta cuss a person out and all that stuff, I know I done did my job. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be real bad at that stuff. I used to get people used to make, you know what I'm saying? I used to be bad at that stuff. But when it shows that I can actually hold my tongue, no matter what people say and all that, it shows progression. Because anybody nowadays can snap. Tell me something new. You know what I'm saying? Well, who don't do that? You know what I'm saying? It's little kids doing that now. You acting just like a little kid. You know what I'm saying? So progression gonna show, man. Talk is cheap, man. That joke is a true statement. You see the stuff I was talking about. We was talking about earlier, where people got sayings and don't know what it mean. Now I truly understand what talk is cheap mean. I understand that stuff as I got older. People used to be just saying stuff and whatever. It's like the only God can judge. People just say they don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? So, but talk be cheap, man. Or action show way more. Action show way more. You know what I'm saying? So. I think I kind of even that. What's up, Aries? How you feeling? How you feeling, man? Trust when I saw again, I think about you when I want to react negative, and I'm glad that you sticking with it, and it showed, lady, that you actually trying, man. That's my goal, man. I want to help people in that way. That you know what I'm saying, and it shows that you're willing to, and you're not letting your ego take over you. You're willing to make some type of change because you see, you know what I'm saying, because it's not a lot of stuff is not healthy for us, man. Did you get it? Aries is funny. Did you get that? I do want to get smarter, so I might have to get them papers. Oh man, she's funny. She's so funny. I like her. I like her. She's funny, man. She is funny. I like her. Understand Buddhism opens a new world. Yeah, I feel you, man. You can be open to anything, man. You can be open to anything. It's just all about the mindset, man. It's all about the mindset. But like I said, like I think that is one of the biggest things though. Like once we got, and that's why I'm always gonna preach on that accountability. Three things. The three things y'all should be able to. Y'all should be able to just say this without me even have to say it. As soon as I'm about to say I preach on this, then y'all should automatically put in the comments accountability, ego, and emotional control. Y'all should automatically know that because I talk about the same three things all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I think, like I said, once them three things is in control, I'm telling you, be a whole better type person, or it's something you're gonna be focused on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna better your life. It's gonna keep you at peace. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to keep peace or even find peace within themselves. And them the three main things, the three things. But you got to really understand it though. You got to understand it. Can you give an ego example? Okay, not being a bigger person, and that's one good example right there. A lot of people don't like that one. Holding grudges. That's another example. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's two of them. Being bullheaded and stubborn, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, can't take criticism. Okay, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? So I got a whole list on that situation. So, but them should be good enough right there. And I know that rings a bell a lot because it rang the bell with me at one point. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. But that's what I talk about a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because once we got those all in check, man, we'll be a whole different person. Because look, when I got raised up, certain situations, it was called you soft, you being a punk or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's some wrong teachers right there. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong teachers right there, man. People should not store that in your mind because a lot of that stuff, it can save you. You can't be, sometimes if you want to put it that way, you can't be tough with every situation because every situation ain't for you. It's people that's out here that's worse than you that don't care about life and they ready for you to not be soft. They ready for you. And look at this. I'm gonna put it this way. I know a lot of us, we put so much time in life and all that stuff just to lose it to a psycho or something like that because we want to think we're the toughest and all that stuff. I'm not doing it. Like I said, I'm 30. I'm about to be 33 this year, man. It was time for me to stop getting out this teenage mindset. I'm not about to do this no more. You know what I'm saying? These kids ain't got no brains no more. I'm not about to do this with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say you can have it. It's adults that's like that. That's like teenagers now. We got kind of got proven today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it's just like you could tell a lot about a person, especially based off their emotions, the way they handle their emotions. You could tell a lot. And because emotions that's what runs the world nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I talk about that so much. Everyone prejudges to some degree, most definitely. Judgment, even that. Oh, you made me think about getting back on the top. Yeah. But that's just part of life, man. Like I said, it's a defense mechanism that's in all of us. All of us do judge, and we just don't like it when it happens to us. That's where the ego come in. It's a sad thing though, but it's always, and it's funny though. It's just like the people that want to put pictures on there and all that stuff, and then You get all the good judgments and stuff. Ooh, you look good. You're fine. Yeah, oh, I like that. But as soon as it's bad, why you judging me? Why you just? Ooh, good one, TT. You got me when I looked away. Good one. And you came in there and spelled it wrong, trying to spell it so fast. I did it too, though. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will. I'll go to bed. I got you. Oh man, that's my TT, man. Man, she gonna make things happen in this world, man. I got faith, man. God got us. Sure, you can judge someone, but don't dish it if you can't take it most definitely. That's what I tell people. But so it's a lot of people that do that though. It's too many people that do that. They they can judge people all day and they don't even know sometimes they unintentionally judge. They unintentionally doing it. And then as soon as it happened to them, they like, what you mean by that? It can't be that. So that's why look, this is what I always tell people, because some people don't understand, or they don't understand what I'm saying. Like I can understand this, man. I be telling people this stuff or whatever. My thing is, I'm up for critiques, I'm up for criticism, all that because I've been through that stuff. I had to push my ego to the side because that's how I had to make change within myself. So my thing is, I advise people because, like I said, understanding with me. I always say understanding is key to life. Understanding is the key to life. It'll make you, like I said, it'll view things. And once you understand certain stuff, or you understand people, you understand, like when you're trying to build understanding, you look at life a whole different way. You look at it a better way, and you be more at peace at the end of the day. Because peace is, I feel like that's the next, that's the main thing everybody's trying to get to anyways. Because we all in survival mode, so of course we want peace. So I always tell people, like, even with that, even when somebody want to make a judgment on you or something like that, because a lot of times, a lot of us be blinded to it, like people just thinking that. A lot of times, if it's 100 people saying something bad about you or saying something or bad behavior you got, obviously it's something that you didn't work on, or something that you trying to avoid, or you didn't take accountability for, or whatever, and you not willing to change because you feel like it's you. So that's what I tell people is, like, if you feel like somebody BSing about what they saying about you or judging you on, always ask why. Why can save a lot of lives. Asking why can save all type of stuff. And that's after you ask why, that's where you build understanding it. So you ask why they feel that way, or why did you call me that? Earlier, I should have been like, why you call me a B? Let me stop. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? All you got, but I answered that real quick in my mind. I already know the deal, man. But let me stop. I'm over in trouble. But anyways, you gotta ask. When you ask why, then you build understanding at that. Then they gonna tell you. It's up to you to take it, because a lot of times we get in our feelings because we don't like what's being said to us because we used to being us. And when we realize us is not really us, because we can be whatever we want to be, you know what I'm saying? You can be a better person. You know what I'm saying? You're not just you. You can be a book writer. You could be whatever the heck you want to be. I love saying this. You could be a hippie if you want to. You could be a tree hugger. You could be whatever you want to be. But we limit ourselves. Our own brains limit ourselves. That's one thing. What the heck? But I think people need to learn how to not care about someone else judging them. Right, exactly though. I feel you on that. But I would say even that, I feel you on that. But even that though, care is just our nature. That's another thing. I talked about that some days ago. Care is just in our nature, just like love and all that stuff. Because I could tell, the reason why I say it's in our nature, I know it's on idle. Because as soon as somebody start caring for you, then all of a sudden you care for them. You know what I'm saying? It's just in us. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when you care about people that's on the news and all that stuff, like you might not care as much. You might care, but you don't care as much. So it's such thing as care less and care more for. You know what I'm saying? That's how the way of life is. You care more about certain people. It's just a priority thing. But I was just saying, I'm going back with that. I think people need to learn. I gotta read that over again. I think people learn how not to. But with that though, I'm like I said, even with that, I do want to, and that's why I built myself, is that, like, if somebody judging me or critiquing me on something, That's why I say I recommend people to try to be more open minded, man. We can't be stubborn no more. Open mind get to learn more and more. You know what I'm saying? Stubborn mind only know what they know. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be open minded. You got to be open for anything can be shut down one day. We can be proven wrong any day. That's another topic. Is being wrong is not a bad thing. That's gonna be one of my other topics too. Because I mean, a lot of us, and that's where ego come in too. Because we don't like that feeling of being wrong. I can't be wrong. You know what I'm saying? What the heck, But with that, like I said, I do recommend people is just try to build understanding, as understand why people is judging you this way, why they looking at you with, because it's something that you might not be able to see that you're doing, right? That others see you doing. We don't never see, because we see ourselves every day. We mess with us. We hang with ourselves. We are ourselves every day. I can't say hang with us, but we always, and if a bunch of people telling us something about us, it's sometimes we have to look at ourselves, because it's obvious it's something that they see that we don't see. That's what it is. We can't keep on playing this. Oh, let me just ignore them and block them, act like they not saying that. I got an attitude problem. That's my favorite one. I love talking about the attitude problem. I got an attitude problem. It's only 14 people. They don't know what they talking about. You can say they don't know what they talk about all you want. You can keep saying that all you want and still be the same miserable person with the attitude problem, because you didn't want to address that you have an attitude problem. So like I said, is that all you have to do, ask why, try to understand why. You know what I'm saying? The eyes is in here. What's up? What's the deal? And that's all you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Ask why, try to build understanding in it. And if you have to make a change, make a change. I know change is a harsh word, a trigger word nowadays for people and stuff, but change will help your life. You know what I'm saying? But once you put that ego to the side, you will realize that's what's needed, man. You know what I'm saying? We be limiting ourselves. We put our own selves through stress. We don't never look at the outcome of certain things. You know what I'm saying? Even just a couple seconds, like they be saying, breathe for a couple seconds, and you could save yourself from a lot of situations. Breathe for a couple seconds. I thought that rhymed. That would have rhymed. That would have been a status. That would have been a that would have been a motivational speech I would have did real quick if it would have rhymed. But nah. But you never know what someone is going through either before you judge them. Right. Yeah, so even with that, right? So let's get to the topic again, right? Even with that. So that's what I learned. So the only God could judge me, you know what I'm saying? Now I looked that up, I guess that came from Tupac, right? So people done ran with that. They try to say that's in the Bible. That don't say that in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? It do says, and from what I read, let me see. It says, where my screenshots at? There was a couple things, so I do understand it's different. Let me see, click this real quick. Say, okay, Matthew 7 said, judge not that ye be not, yet ye be not judged. Okay, I got that. For with that judgment ye shall be judged. Okay, I get that one though. So this the one they was talking about. This was the closest one. There is one lawgiver who is able to save and to destroy. Who art thou to judge another? Okay, so that's where that came from. So that's what they mean about, okay, so we already know that. So this is the main thing they're missing out on, right? Because it showed full as day, because judgment is part of life. It showed full as day we can make judgments. So this is how, because we do that with our children. We tell the children what's right or wrong. That's a judgment, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we got John chapter 7:24. Now this where show we judge not according to appearance, right? And this gonna be a thick one right here, because a lot of people like doing that. It might trigger some stuff tonight. I might. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgments. Means judge right. You know what I'm saying? Judge what you feel is right. You know what I'm saying? What, you know what I'm saying? Righteous. Righteous, you know what I'm saying? So that's the problem. A lot of people like judging off appearance, and that's what makes it wrong. That comes with the don't judge a book by its cover, right? Don't judge a book by its cover. You said read again. What I gotta read again? Oh shoot, let me get my big page in. I'm over here. Little body in out here and stuff. Get the big body up, man. Yeah. Oh shoot, let me turn this up. What's the deal? OC in the building.
Yo, Kev, man.
What's
I
the
mean
deal,
that.
man?
I mean that shit you pulled in that live, bro. That was some whack ass shit, dog. That was whack as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you view yourself as a real man, bro, I feel like real men don't move like that, bro. You know what I'm
Move like
saying?
what?
And that was some bullshit, man.
What did I do?
I don't know, dog.
I was see, and you see why I asked why? Because you can't react on feelings, right? You just gotta ask why. So I said, what? No, his laugh do make stuff worse.
Hey yo, hey yo,
No,
hey yo, son. I
because my
was
heart
gonna
was pounding like dog. What the
hey,
heck? Let me just ask why. Let me take my own advice real quick. Ask why.
yo, son. I was about to drag this bitch out, bro. I was about to, and I mean, then I saw
Duh.
your face. I was like, damn, let me not do it. Let me not do it.
That's why I was like, no, I was about to get caught being a hypocrite real quick. Like, no, what is you talking about?
Yo,
No.
son. Ah, man, that shit was funny.
See, just ask questions, guy. We just talked about ask questions first.
Man,
Don't never.
that shit was freaking hilarious, bro.
That was a good. I like that though. You tested me. That was a good one
Shit.
though. That was a good one, man.
Yeah, I don't know if Nas Live got shut down. I think he got shut down. I don't know.
Oh man. Oh shoot. Pat, you see, Ari, you see how Lily was just preaching on that though. You see, I was preaching on it. I wasn't lying. I don't lie. I don't lie. I'm not no fake motivational speaker. I mean, I'm a human though, so I'm human, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I done. The thing is, I done, and I don't want to mention these group of people, but I run into them group of people. I try to be cool with them. I realized, and I got tested too many times, so it made me realize and I had to, like I said, I got to take accountability on all the stuff I do. So, you know what I'm saying? So if I gotta have this image on what I preach out, I gotta make sure I get that in control. That's what I'm saying. So I gotta get that in control.
Wait, Peacock, you said you caught the end of what? What are you talking about?
Mm.
No, but honestly, I don't even want to. I'm gonna bring the shit up and then we can let it go. Like, I think um we all throw digs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do it all
Mm.
the time on here, but I
Yeah.
feel like there's a big difference between digging and disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And like even when I called it out and said, "Yo, Jayla, bro, that was crazy, bro. Like you dead disrespected this man, and he ain't even call you out your name. Like that was
Exactly.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
That
And
was
yeah, I noticed that you said that too. Yeah, exactly.
that
I'm
was.
like, I know I ain't tripping. I'm like, duh, what the
Hey, bro,
heck?
like I say, bro, even if I mess with you, I don't. Yo, I feel like if you mess with somebody, you should be able to call them out too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yo, if I do some F shit, somebody's gonna call me out. And I mean, if it was wrong every time, bro. Like, nah, that
exactly.
was mad wrong. That was
Mm-hmm.
that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, and I don't even do that to nobody on here. I don't try to call nobody out their name. I don't do that stuff. But like I said, some people lack emotional control, so it is what it is. I mean, so I can't sit here and stoop as low as she did. So it is what it is. So whatever. It is what it is.
Let me read this. Hold on. Clear. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to leave this live, bro. Uh, no, we talking about God in here, bro. No, what we
And the Lord said, "Get OC up in the."
no, what we talking about? No, we talking about God in here.
No, it's the people. Really, it's for the people that's talk about only God can judge me. People, you already know how them be and stuff. They run along with it and feel like they can't get judged. Of course, I did have to throw some scriptures in it. That's where it seemed like it came from. So, but that don't say that in there. It don't.
Okay, who told you that? That's not true. Nah, big facts. Judgment is a part of life. I feel like we need to bring judgment back, bro. No, we
Yeah,
need to bring back shaming as well.
exactly. Or one end, because one end already get it a lot. I
Oh
ain't
no,
say that.
oh no, she loves. We can't bring J Love in. She's swallowing up her husband. Chill.
It's horrible. I done got the drinking this stuff, man. It's some
Wait, what you drinking? Syrup?
yep, that good syrup, some red syrup.
Now what? Now what? That Aunt Jemima?
What the freak? That's some thick stuff. Nah, I'm on some Sutter Home cheap wine. Some little stuff, man. But how you feel about the topic, anyways, though, man? I already know you know about that.
Ah, damn. Now my bad. I was replying to a message. Now what you just say?
No, I just say how you feel about the top. What you got for the topic though? Because I already know
Hold on.
you
Hold
know
on. Let me
about that.
read it again because you know I'm slow. Hold on. Only,
Aries, dog. Aries about to make me spit my stuff.
only God can judge me. Who told you that? Question mark. That's not true. Judgment is part of life.
Uh-huh.
Judgment is a part of life, bro. But I feel like, damn, I don't want to make this a man thing, and I don't want to make this a woman thing. So I'm just feel like say this. I feel like some people,
Mm-hmm.
oh, we on the kindergarten level. Shut up. I feel like for some people, I don't know, like they've been coddled by society or coddled by their family so much
Mm.
that they don't know how to take judgment. I mean, like, do you think judgment and criticism is the same thing?
And yeah, I want to answer that a little bit. It seemed like the same. I think. Is it?
Let me see.
I might
Judgment.
be wrong.
Okay, judgment. Okay, judging. Okay, so let's say your shoes. I'm judging your shoes. Hey, bro, them shits is leaning to the left. You need some new shoes. Okay, and then let's say criticizing. So give me an example of criticizing.
Mm. I think judgment and constructive criticism the same. I don't know. I thought I was about to get somewhere. Dang, it seemed like I
Nah, I
was.
did too, bro. Yeah, I thought you was about to eat. Okay, Alexa, what's the Alexa? Turn the volume up to 10. Alexa, what's the definition of judgment?
Judgment is usually defined as an act or instance of judging, passing legal judgment on. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for judgment.
Alexa, what's the definition of criticism?
Criticism is usually defined as the act of passing judgment as to the merits of anything.
Bitch,
For
what?
more, ask me to give you more definitions for criticism.
All right, I'm
So
done.
it's basically the same.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Yeah, I figured though. I
Uh,
figured that. So we got actually we got to learn some stuff right there. There we
nah,
go.
facts.
There we
It's
go.
the
Oh
same
my
thing.
goodness, I had to come up. Good evening, gentlemen. You guys are cracking me up. You guys need help.
You
It's
already
just
know
straight.
you.
Oh, I take offense to that. Are you a
I,
white tea woman?
I am, yes.
I no, I
Well,
take offense
yeah.
to that. I mean, my ancestors fought to be here.
Hey, look, Hey, look. This. Remember, I know you remember her. She learned. She don't talk over people as much as when we first met her.
Wait,
She been
who?
learning.
Wait, who is this?
This the one where we was in that live with let me line when she was in there and
Uh
stuff.
huh.
Yeah, she the one that was she was actually helping tugging up us, but she just always talked over people and stuff. So she got better at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn! What was her name before?
It was still this name. It was still
No,
Lady Play.
oh yeah, but it was a
Yeah.
different picture.
Oh yeah, different picture. Yep, different
Yo,
picture.
oh my gosh, I remember you. You just kept cutting me off over and over. I was like, yo, let me finish my point.
Let him land.
Yo, I'm so glad. Yo, listen, I'm so glad you learned. I'm so glad.
She getting better though. She
Right.
be.
Yeah.
hmm
I'm afraid to talk.
Oh, no. See, it was quiet
You
because I was.
said you was gonna follow her. You said you gonna follow her each live to make sure she ain't cutting people
Hey, so
off.
when I say that, I don't mean that. I don't got time for that.
That'd have been. I know that'd been funny though. Like he for sure the petty king for sure. Nah.
Hey, yo,
Like I
bro.
told you.
Hey, bro. See, if this was last time, she would have interrupted this whole time. But look at her now. I mean, she's not
Jeez.
even
Yep.
laughing. Look at her now. Yo, yo, listen, you done came a long way.
But I'm laughing. I'm laughing softly. But you know, and you know what? I will say from that live, I
See, you
have
got the whole.
learned. I have learned, and even from Kevin's other live, I have learned. And each day he's checking on me, and I'm learning.
Yeah, that's funny. You got the whole chat looking at them.
No,
They all
facts,
on you.
bro.
I'm proud of her. That's funny.
You no, respectfully. I honestly, I tell Kev this every time I come up, and he checks in, and I tell him my progress and all that. So yeah, most
I'm gonna send you
definitely.
an invoice because shit, Alandria's back in here. Damn. No man. Hey yo, son, the room just got really heavy and
Thanks,
started
honey.
shaking as soon as she came in here.
What happened though? I must have missed. I know Elijah like asked some good deep questions and stuff.
No, she didn't, bro. Everything she said was based off doodoo.
Oh man, I must have missed that then.
Yeah. Hey yo,
Mm-mm.
Alandria, if you eat an orange tonight, I'm gonna eat an orange too. Either orange or apple.
I'm literally looking for the smoke tonight. I want to see the people that's the only guy can judge me people, man. That's
Wait,
who I'm
hold
looking
on.
for.
Oh, that's Alandria, bro.
No, it seemed like it, but she actually understood what I was saying. Or is you one of them, huh?
Yeah, hey, bro, wasn't you in Nas live when she was there?
I had kind of left. I had went in another somebody else live.
And see, that's your problem, dog. Nah, but you should
Yeah,
have
I had
stayed.
to let my steam go a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's
Nah,
how
I
I
feel that.
control my
I mean,
emotions.
I feel that. I feel that. But see, yeah, she was showing her true colors,
Mm.
black and white.
Not the black and white.
Yeah, get it? Cause she's black and her friend.
Oh my.
I'm done. I'm gonna let lady talk. I'm done talking.
I'm just listening. Go. I'm just listening. I don't think I should be interrupting.
Y'all, it's some more people y'all can come up, man. How y'all feel about this topic, man? Some more people can come up. I wonder when they gonna give me my 9 boxes, man. They on some bull. I
You
got
still
the.
haven't got that, eh? I
Hey,
know so many people have gotten that already.
hey, bro, I got mine right away. I can't stand y'all people with 4 boxes, yo. That's
Oh
whack.
man,
Oh, see,
right.
that's judging. That's
My
judging
boy
us.
got my boy got bougie on me out of
Right?
nowhere.
No,
Dang.
fact.
Did you put the
Being
pinky
very
out while you said that
judgmental.
too?
You said
I can't
no,
stand you people.
no, fast. I can't stand you people.
You people.
Why I picture him with a whole suit on and a tie and all that stuff? That's some bull.
You are beneath me. You are beneath me.
No, actually, you're below me. You're beneath me right now.
Hey,
No,
look,
just
I'm really
kidding.
out of competition with that subscriber stuff with you. Now you show me the other page.
Hey
Nah,
yo,
I'm good. Nah, you win. Touche.
hey
I'm
no,
done.
and hey, bro. Remember when I had my old page and I was like, hey, I bet you I could get more subscribers than you in like the next few
Mm-hmm.
days. And
Yeah.
I had just got mine too, and I got it within like 24 hours, bro.
Mm-mm-mm. Dang. See, my people don't mess with me like that, man. Why y'all do me like this?
Oh,
Hey man, hey son.
I'm about to start getting toxic on y'all, man. That's probably what's winning right now.
don't
Let me
do
go
that.
ahead,
No
man.
Don't
fact.
do that. No.
Hey, so Massandria in the comments, she said, uh, no, she said she has 174 bodies. So imagine 174 trucks going into a tunnel, right?
Oh
That's
God.
like yo, just imagine how much
Oh.
them roads is gonna be broken. You know what I'm saying? So like to give you an idea, when Alandria gets dressed, her lips are drooping so long she got to tuck them in her socks.
Oh
From
wow.
all them bodies. Oh no, did you catch what I said?
He said, right, I just thought about it, clicked him.
Mm-hmm.
He said tuck it in the socks, not that. That's what I missed out on the Landry. So you are like that? I mean, oops, let me not judge. You know
Oh
what I'm
wait,
saying? Let me
hold
not
on.
do that, but
Hey, bro, you got another subscriber, bro.
Yeah, good. Oh yeah, another subscriber.
oh, I'm back. My boy, Irish just did it back,
You got
man.
7.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no,
Thank you, buddy. Welcome
Aries,
back.
Aries, do not give her that much. Don't say she a pop. That's an honor. Yeah, I mean, that's an honor.
Oh my. So Landry, wow. So you ain't playing out here in these streets, huh?
Oh yeah, she got the herpaderps.
ooh,
I mean, she got all that.
ooh.
I'm not part of that one.
Yeah. I'm on mute. I'm
I mean,
on
her
mute.
name
Yeah.
is Lysandria.
Why that's so funny when he say that though?
What? What? Her name is Lysandria.
Say herper derp. I'll be hearing you say that and you got the herper derp.
Oh no, I don't get girls. I don't get girls. I get women. No, I mean, but they're unmarried.
Ooh.
No, I mean, the woman I have is unmarried. Yeah. So, yeah, get it together. I bet you got EBT for them two batches too.
That show how easy girls can get it for sure right there. That
Mm-hmm.
right there. You said man, I could tell y'all my body I only got 15. I'm 32 years old and I only got 15 bodies.
That's 174. That's a lot.
That's
Now,
all me out the body.
she
Wait.
lied about it. She just wanted to be a part of the
Okay.
conversation.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Wow.
Okay.
yeah, yeah. You know how
Makes
people
make
always,
make
pe-
make the hundreds feel good.
right. People always want to be a part of the conversation, so they have to make up some lie.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say that's not. I even if that was true, I would not be out there telling people that.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah, that gotta be in the deep dark
right.
secrets. What this
Right.
dude studio? Nah, I told studio he don't cheat on my live. Let me send him another invite. Nah, he shouldn't have came in here. Nah, he. Let me see. Coming from someone who is literally making the conversation. Hmm?
Right. What does that mean? I mean, Kevin's like, hmm?
Like I know.
Like what? What are
I
you
know I
talking
ain't drank
about?
that much. Island Queen, what's the deal? Right, I'm looking for all my peoples to come in. Man, I know I got on here late. You know what I'm saying? But I had a couple people I had to
Stop,
support.
man.
I had to support a couple people, because my time ain't the same no more. I work 6 days now instead of 5 days.
I'm an
But
island boy.
right, I be singing that all the time too. That's crazy. I sing that every time I see her name come in here. That's funny. And I still don't know the full song of that.
Yo,
Lady,
nobody
y'all
does,
need
bro.
to.
Yeah, we will. We
Lady, y'all
will.
need
Yeah,
to talk.
We'll figure it out. We'll
Oh yeah,
figure.
right. She is looking for you
We'll
and
figure
Hormika
it
to
out.
talk.
We'll
I
figure
forgot.
it out. It's not a. You
Nah,
guys
I'm
are
about to
making
put
it
you.
great
Nah, we
business.
putting you in the high speed. You said you had a problem with my boy
No,
Hormika. Let's
I
see. Let's
didn't
get him
say
in here now.
no. Don't put words in my mouth, Kev. That is not what I said.
I
I
know I'm
didn't say I had a
talking junk.
problem.
Dang.
Wait, who
Okay,
has
you
a
think
problem with
I'm not gonna do you
Hormiga?
like that? No, she ain't got no problem. She just said she
Oh,
blocked him
yeah.
though. She
No, I
blocked him.
don't know why. I'm saying I don't know why because when I came in the live with you and he was in there, he was good. He was so that's why
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hormika, cool.
But I
He
wanted to give him
famo.
a follow.
That's
Yeah.
famo right there.
Yeah, right. And that's why, yeah, not
Just
a
like I
problem.
got cussed out in Falmo's room. Like I got a lot of Falmo on here for real.
Seems
Man.
like we're having an issue tonight.
Sometimes you gotta block
Yeah, yeah, I had to do that
toxic,
this year.
some toxic people. What you mean by that, laundry? From
her white baby father. I mean, the married man that impregnated her twice.
well.
Hey, yo, lady, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Um, would you talk to a married man?
No.
What's the first red flag you see in a married man?
What do you mean red
Are y'all
flag?
gonna come to
What's the
my
first
live?
red flag you see in talking to a married man?
That's just disrespecting their whole relationship.
I know, but what's the first red flag you see in dating a married man? The fact that he's married, right?
Well, yeah, the fact that he's
Okay,
married. Yeah.
okay.
And yeah.
No, but I'm
Like
just wondering.
I wouldn't even okay, so okay, for instance, yesterday I was at the mall and I saw a very attractive man and and then I looked at the hand and I saw the ring and I kept walking. I looked the other way right away.
Okay.
Didn't even pursue, didn't even, you know what do you mean? Like most of the time you try to make that icon, smile, whatever. But nope, just as soon as I saw the ring,
Because, no, man,
respect, and I
because
kept walking.
are you saying that because you're not a smut?
No, I'm not no, I don't like going into, I definitely am not a home wrecker. I definitely don't appreciate that because it's been done to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely would not, and I didn't like the way it made me feel. So I would never want anybody to ever feel that way either. And I would never, ever mess with a married man.
Just say, let me just say, I will never be misandria.
I don't know what that word actually means, so I'm not going to actually say it.
Oh no, misandria is this girl's name. Down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, what? What?
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, they're talking about somebody else. I don't know what's going on in the comments.
She be trying to get attention. I don't believe
Oh yeah,
anything
I
she
don't. I
said.
mean, I don't believe
Oh, dang,
anything.
she done made a bad name of herself
Right,
around
right.
here.
I don't believe anything. I
Uh,
don't believe anything.
but
Misandria says. Sarkeisha, no.
so this what I do with her. You know what I'm saying? I know she got different point of views and stuff. So she one of the ones because it's a few people that's like that. They the ones that make your brain work for real because they will come with a you know what I'm saying? They will come with an opposing view or something like that to make you think and all this stuff. But I understand how y'all feel about the situation, but I would say that's some good brain exercise. I'm gonna put it that way because
What? So
me and
wait,
her
hold
had
on.
a back and forth one day. You know what I'm saying? But I see how it is. But it's all about knowing what you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you
Well,
know, you ain't got to worry about what she's saying for real.
hey, Kev, you give her way too much grace. So are you saying?
No, I'm not talking about the grace part. I'm just saying that it's
Nami, so
just
are you
people on the.
taking? Nami, so are you saying talking to a dumb person makes you feel superior?
Why? I gotta...
Nami, is that what you're saying?
No, it's pity. I ain't
Talking
gonna.
to
Well, you know,
talking
I'm
to a
not
dumb
gonna.
person makes you feel
I,
superior.
You know, I'm not go. I'm not the type to call people out like that. But I'm just saying that I know people got their different point of view. So
Wait, who
that's
is
all.
this? Oh, snap! This is a lady that was cutting off T on her live. What's up?
Who is that?
So no, y'all, you didn't. So she didn't cut me off when I was talking.
Hey, Nami, she's the host. You can't speak over her. Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to speak.
That Nami,
No,
that's the
see
lady
what I
that
mean?
was cutting off T. Why you
No.
speaking over a man like that? Huh? You hear me
What?
talking, right?
I didn't even get to say, "Hey, hi, host. How you doing?"
I'm good.
What's the deal? What the heck is going on? There's
Like
some stuff
what?
going
Like
on tonight.
that's what I'm saying. Like
I
this is
muted you then,
crazy.
Kev.
Like it's literally like when I speak or if I get on, it's like someone should be able to at least finish their thought. If I can't finish my thought and you cut me off, how do you expect the same respect back?
Well,
Like
no,
I
like
literally just hopped on. I didn't even get to say anything. I didn't get to say hey to the host,
So,
nothing.
I know, but it was in my spirit to let that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's
Whoopee.
it's like it's
So
starting disrespectful because and that was an old situation.
I,
Even with that,
It
I
doesn't matter.
yeah, I was just about to say that, man. Whatever. That's how he feels. So it is
yeah,
what it. So
right.
what's the deal, man? What's the deal?
I don't know. I just was looking at your post. I just saw the question he asked her, and then I was looking at the post. So I was trying to see what exactly um the judgment stuff. I thought the
How
Bible told y'all
no?
that.
Well, I'm just saying. How do you feel about the topic? Because I know you came up here for a reason, right?
Yeah. I mean, I do feel like people get judged regardless. It doesn't mean it's always necessary, but in some instances you are going to be judged, and in some instances it is necessary. So I heard him asking a young lady about messing with a married man. So I was just curious if that was what y'all were talking about.
No, that's what I was talking about.
That's what.
I just kind of jumped in on that part. Sorry.
Now
So
you
what
do
you had to
good.
say about that, then? Because you came up
Oh
here
no,
for a reason.
I was just really joining the conversation. I was curious to see what it was. I'm up, I'm awake. But
That's what I'm saying. You
Now
said
you're awake.
you joining the conversation, but you wanted to say something. There's a
But
reason why you said that.
I
So
mean, you're awake, but are you woke?
yeah, I'm trying to get in on what exactly about judgment are you talking about? I jumped in
Resource,
on
you
that
know I
part, but
want you up here. Go ahead, Resource. Come on up here. I already know you know the deal about this.
I mean, it's too many women in here. It's
That
making
is
me
a lot of women.
uncomfortable.
Hey, that's a good thing, man. We just us two men. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? When you ain't about to be no sausage festival, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, no. I just know women get overly emotional.
Oh, I get you. I get you on that part, though. Hey,
I just don't
they
want no
they
crying up here.
they gonna have to sit in time out for a minute if they
Right.
don't try to.
so you're trying to be funny about the situation that happened?
Now what? Now what situation?
Oh, okay. In the other live.
Wait, we not. No, look, we not about to
No,
do
we're
that.
not
So,
there. I said what I said, and I moved on. We're not there no more.
No,
why?
I just asked why can't I ask a question? Because it just sound like it was that. That's it.
No, it
I just
wasn't
Yeah,
that.
we not. Yeah,
Yeah,
we not doing that.
yeah,
I don't do that. We
yeah.
ain't
okay.
I'm
about to bring no
asking
Okay.
you.
old stuff.
Can I say something real quick?
No, you can't.
And it's not even about the topic. I just got tired of typing. Alondria, you're saying that people don't comprehend. We comprehend your story. You want to sit here and say that people aren't smart and stuff? I'm smart enough not to get pregnant twice by a married man. You're not attractive enough to have 174 bodies to cut the
Bars.
caps, sis.
Damn.
Oh whoa, hold
Hey, yo,
on.
you
Wait.
Wow.
stressing Kev out. You stressing Kev out, yo. Hey,
I'm
yo,
sorry,
Kev,
Kev.
take
Let-
a deep breath.
I didn't feel
Totally
like
off
y'all,
typing
heavy
that a
y'all
million
got
subject.
all your
times.
stuff
Totally off
out, man.
heavy
What
subject, right?
the
Nah, she's capping. She's
heck?
mad dumb. She's mad dumb, and she's sitting here talking about people can't comprehend and stuff like that, and people aren't intelligent, but you make the stupidest decisions in life. Like, shut up.
Hey, yo, Kev, take another drink, bro. Take another drink, man.
Kev, I need to go make that glass clink.
Oh
Right? Like, how you
my,
cap about your body count?
they bringing the smoke. Okay, Aries, you win.
Thank you, Kev.
I like her. I like her. She's so funny. Uh,
I
but
mean,
how you feel about the? I thought that was actually. I thought that was
she
recent.
not that funny, Kev. She not that.
I'm
And
hilarious.
You're lovely, John. You're
y'all is
lovely.
no, y'all is funny. That's what it is, dog. Y'all, what?
She thought I was about to type all that
Very
shit. No, I'm gonna come up
judgmental.
here and so you can hear it.
Uh, uh,
I don't even know what that
But
is.
yeah, about the topic of judgment, I think judgment is good. I think
uh-huh.
everybody prejudges in some aspect of their lives. Just like your live yesterday about rules and things like that and boundaries. I think all of these things are necessary in society and
Mm-hmm.
to keep a civilization intact.
Mm-hmm. You ever? I know y'all run into the same people that always be, especially like I was talking about earlier, where they always want to post stuff and all this stuff, and then as soon as they get the wrong judgment and all of a sudden, "Oh, why you judging me? You don't judge. This none of your business," or something like that. Don't make sense at all. Like, when you throw something up in the public or something like that, it's meant to be judged, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought that was. So why you want to come with the only God can judge me? So when it's something negative, I noticed that people use that when it's something negative in
Okay.
their book.
Right. They use it to their benefit. So like
Yeah.
Yeah,
if I'm gonna judge somebody and say like, "Oh, you're so cute in that outfit" or whatever, it's cool, even though you're 200 and something pounds and most likely you're gonna get some type of liposuction. If I lie to you and say that you look good in your outfit, like that's cool. But if I were to judge you and say, "Hey, your outfit is a little bit too small, maybe you shouldn't wear that," what's the problem with that?
exactly, exactly.
I remember when I was younger, my mom used to always say to me, um, "Don't forget, God sees everything." So is that like on the same thing as God sees everything? So watch out because he judges you. Is like she used to always say that. Be careful because God sees everything.
I think it's way deeper than that. God knows everything. So, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you on that though. But yeah,
So
that
let
that don't
me
have that don't have nothing to do with the topic though,
His
for real.
judgment,
But
though. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Like her
but yeah,
saying that
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
mean that God. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
let me
yeah,
ask,
yeah, yeah.
can I ask the question? Can I ask you a question? Or
What's up?
everyone, just opinion. So say, okay, now I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay, so I do believe that when people when once you post things publicly, it's public, right? It's up for discussion, whatever, stuff like that. But do you feel that, like, say somebody, like the young lady gave an example of somebody wearing something, do you think it's the same thing if someone goes under that post and says something nasty and negative? Is that still like, are you saying like that kind of judgment or maybe like more constructive? Because I do believe that some people are just nasty. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's one thing to
That's a
judge some,
judgment right there already. When you said that
yeah.
already, some people is
I mean,
nasty, right?
it's a level of
Yep.
judgment based off of their actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So, and to me, I do feel like that's why I said earlier, some judgment is in some instances unnecessary. And even if you are judging, I do think some things can stay to yourself. Everything doesn't have to, if someone posts something, you don't always have to go under their post and post something nasty, something negative, or
I could
Can I
feel
say
you on.
something?
What's that? What you
No, go
about to
ahead,
say?
Kevin. My bad.
No, you can
No,
go.
I was
No,
gonna
go
say
ahead.
I agree with that to an extent, only because I do truly believe that sometimes it takes the right person to say the right thing to get people to realize something, and sometimes it's not always going to be something positive. Sometimes it takes somebody to say something really negative for you to understand and for you to see that you're doing some bullshit or you're displaying
Mhm.
yourself in a way that is not, you know,
hmm
not positive. So I think
Yeah,
that both positive and negative criticism or judgment are necessary.
You
I
know
agree with
what?
that.
Not even that. It ain't just negative criticism. I think that people just take it negative. I think it's still good criticism, but taking it negative, that's a whole different thing, though. I think all righteous criticism or something that's constructive that's better in your life that is needed. No, negative criticism is just like judging somebody. Just like they say, you shouldn't judge somebody by their appearance and all that stuff. Just like, oh, you look like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably that, whatever. But
right.
actually looking at something that hurts somebody or something like that, and I don't think you should be sleeping with these many people. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff right
Mhm.
there. Yes, that is necessary. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. They might take it negative, but that's a positive thing because it's like it's letting them know that what you're doing is not right. Don't teach your kids this. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna go back to the kids all the time. That's my main goal and stuff. But don't teach your kids this because you feel like this is right. No, this is not right. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So I don't think a lot of that stuff is really negative. Like I said, it's not negative. They just take it negative. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah,
here we
I
go.
can agree with that. I do
Sorry.
think it's subjective to the, sorry, I think it's subjective to the situation, but I
All
see
right.
both.
So what you mean by that? Say an example or
like
something.
like what you say, it does depend on the situation if it's constructive, because people can take things out of context or take things the wrong way, especially if it's something that hits very, very personal.
Okay.
So
And
yeah.
was you here earlier when I said with that? Was you here earlier? What do I do? Okay, when it hits personal, what did I say that you should do? You probably wasn't in here, was
I
you?
don't know. Yeah, no, I
So
don't
this
know.
what I said when it hits personal or something like that. I tell people to Ask why. Because that'll save a lot of stuff. Ask why. Try to build understanding and why somebody said it. Because
Did he freeze up on us?
Did I freeze? Hello, can y'all hear me?
No, I think I can hear
I think
you.
Kev froze.
Oh,
I think Kev
oh.
froze. Can you guys hear us in the comments? Oh, here
Yeah.
we go with commercial break again with Kevin freezing. All right, anybody have any commercial? This
I
is
think
sponsored by Smirnoff. No, just kidding, just kidding.
I thought I
Sponsored
had
by
froze. I
Sutter
was
Home.
like, did I
It,
freeze?
no,
Because
no, Kevin. Yeah, okay, you guys can still hear us. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of piggyback, like it again with this topic. Again, I think it comes down to, like you were saying, one person can say something to you one way, and another person will say it to you the exact same thing in a different way. So it comes down to, I think, of how a person says it to you, because it's true. Like sometimes somebody could say the exact same thing to you in a really, and you're going to take it negative because of the way that person's saying it, but then the next person will come and they'll say the exact same thing, but the way they said it, you're not taking it so negatively and you're listening more.
See, I
yeah,
learned the opposite way. Well, not all the time, but there's been times where somebody would tell.
my whole app shut down. My whole app shut down. T- TikTok is hating on me right now. All right, everybody can record. My stuff shut down. TikTok doing his usual job. You already know how that be.
somebody reported you?
No. Nope. It's
Oh,
just it did it. The app just shut it down. Just
It's
the
TikTok.
little glitches
TikTok
and
be
stuff.
not getting up the loss.
Mr.
Mr.
Freeze.
Freeze,
What a
right?
freak.
We're always having to take commercial breaks when you freeze up, Kev. Mhm.
Oh, see, was you coming back up or did you drop? I don't even know if it dropped when I dropped. I
I
don't know
think he
what the heck.
dropped before we were even talking.
Okay, let me see. Put this back. Let me put my stuff back, my background back.
I apologize if anybody hears my dog snoring in the background.
Oh no,
He's in a good sleep.
that's when you know that.
There's one, I can't remember who it was on here. I was on one live and I thought we were in the live and everybody thought it was like her husband who was snoring next to her, but it was her dog.
My dog, he
Oh
sounds like
wow.
he's in pain though. Like it doesn't even sound like a
Like,
snore. It sounds like he's like in
what
pain.
kind of dog is it?
Ah!
Mason,
like he's grunting. Oh, poor thing.
you having a bad dream?
Oh
He got that
That's what
stupid
it be.
ass look on his
Yeah, they do be
face.
having dreams though. I be wondering how
yeah.
dogs have dreams and stuff. I be seeing them running and stuff. Like, I gotta go.
Right.
Well, dogs can sense things before we even can sometimes.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. Like
Do
my
your
Yeah.
dog
dogs
can
run
sense
when they
somebody coming
bark?
to my door like 10 minutes before they get there.
Oh yeah, like our little one Enzo, he'll like today we had like hail and thunderstorms and oh, he was going crazy today.
She said these dogs act like they work 40 hours a week. That's a fact. My dog be stretching and he'll wake up at like
He said
1:30 and
that.
start stretching like he did
Yeah.
something.
They do that.
They
You
work
right,
a
cause I do
day
got
in
a
his
Up
dog.
all
life.
day.
It's sad that all he did was eat, sleep, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Well, after this long
Right.
day.
I love when our little Enzo he stretches, he gets up in one spot, and then we're like, all right, he's gonna get up, and then he just goes and plops him down in
Just
another
plops
spot and
right
does
back
the same
down.
thing. That's so
All
cute to
right.
me.
I
Yeah.
think I was
Anyway,
saying something before he dropped.
hmm
Cause I think I forgot
Oh
who
yeah, I
said it,
was.
but somebody was saying like talking about like when we take things, different
Oh,
ways
that's
and stuff
me.
like that. I think that I might be the opposite. Like if somebody says, and this is not all the time, but sometimes people say something to me in a positive way, right? And I'll
Hmm.
just kind of be like, okay, whatever. But it would take somebody saying it in a way that I don't necessarily like their tone for me to understand it and for me to get it. And I think sometimes I think we need to stop paying so much, and Kev, I know you had lives on this too. Stop paying so much attention to the tone and actually the message, because the tone
Hmm.
is kind of like a shock value. Like, oh, I'm surprised you talking to me like this, but what you're saying is 100% facts, and we got to stop taking it as a negative, and really realize that even when people are delivering that message with that type of tone, they're still giving you that advice, or giving you, giving that advice to you, as a way to help you and not to necessarily harm you.
Hmm.
Because to be honest, if I didn't give a crap, I wouldn't give people advice. People that I didn't give a shit about, I'm not giving them advice.
I
You
never thought
know,
of it that way.
yeah, that's just me
Yeah,
That's,
personally.
yeah, that's actually a good way to look at it when somebody's giving you a message negatively or where you feel it's coming across. That's a good way of looking at it. That just still listen to the message because there's a message
Exactly.
in there.
Hmm.
yeah,
I
but
never
I
thought
do
that's
think there's
yeah.
a way to you can be stern with somebody, especially if you're talking to somebody you actually know. To be stern, straightforward with somebody, but still be respectful.
We do that with
No,
our
I
kids.
agree. I
There,
agree.
I
that's
think
But there
just
are
respect
some
is
very hard headed
subjective.
Right?
people.
Oh,
I don't know if respect is really that subjective. I think we know
Yeah,
whether we
because
respect
everybody
or not.
get hurt by different situations and stuff, and sometimes it's just different people talk to different people certain ways and stuff. What you say to one person might not be respected by the next person a lot. That's just how it be
That's true.
sometimes.
That's true. Because
mm,
you can talk to somebody, in a normal tone, and just say one thing that can trigger somebody, and they take it as
mhm.
disrespect. Even though you're not attacking that person, you could just be telling that person, "Hey, what you're doing is wrong," or the way
Mm,
that you explained your situation is not the best way to go about it, and they will still take that as disrespect.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do think if you know you're doing it from a place of genuineness and things like that, and that person's, because you do have people who are overly sensitive. I'm not denying that
Oh yes. Yeah.
by any means. But when I mean like we know yelling at somebody, talking down to them, calling them out, that we know what is crossing the line, like when it comes to that level. And I think some people, from my experience, from what I've seen, will use, oh, well, that's just the way I talk, that's just the way I am. It's almost, they talk very condescending, demeaning, and try to make that as if, oh, that's just my personality, as if everybody has to deal with your personality.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true too.
I get you. You hit something right there though, for sure. I don't be
I want
liking that stuff.
I want to say something to that, because listen, my father was like that, right? And he was a very stern person, and the way that I did not like the way he talked all the time, and he had that same type of mindset. But at some point, I had to stop and realize that the message that he was giving was a positive one, regardless to
Hmm.
how it came off, how stern he was, and
Mhm.
how and my father, he's a Virgo, Kev, but he
Mhm.
had this attitude like, I'm this age, you can't change me, and what I say is right, and that whole type of attitude. But at the end of the day, like I said, I had to literally realize that what he's saying is true, and he's not going to steer me in the wrong direction. So whether I like how he delivers the message or not, listen to it. So I guess
Yeah.
it takes each individual person to kind of step outside of your feelings and actually just listen to understand, instead of listening to respond,
You
or
talking about me?
listening to no, maybe.
Yeah, she was probably talking about me.
Whatever, OC.
Sorry, that's a
And
good point
that's
that
one thing
Aries
I
made.
told people. I think I mentioned though, but that I think that's one of my little motivational things I said. I said I believe that life really ain't tough. It's just that we ain't toughen ourselves up for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that once we toughen ourselves up and actually trying to hear the message and see different things, we better we better cruise and stuff.
Damn, Kev, that was deep, brother. Damn, that was deep, brother.
OC a troll, yo. He don't got nothing to add to this conversation but drama.
Oh no, I'm
Duh.
adding stuff. I'm definitely adding. It may not be
Mm-mm.
what you
Two
like.
cents.
It may
Two
not be
cents.
what you like, but I'm adding.
I don't care what you add. Whatever.
Whatever.
I want to get back to what Ari said about her dad and stuff. That's actually a really good point because when we're kids, no matter how bad our parents discipline or how nice they discipline, we listen to them,
Yeah.
right? Because they're our parents, right? So it should follow you when you're also an adult as well. If somebody's giving you a negative response, there's still the message in there. I'm learning something tonight again, Kev.
There you go.
What happened?
And look, that's what prime example I mean by everything happened for a reason. So she
Hmm.
had a tough dad that toughened her up for this work. That's why I say that's why she understand a lot of stuff, which I've been noticing about even seeing her in OC's room and stuff. That's why she understand a lot of stuff that like the average a lot of women just wouldn't understand because they don't know how to look past just tone. Dang, did I make that a woman to man thing? I was not trying to do that, but I'm just saying that because majority of people they do try to they hear tone first or whatever.
Mhm.
So she
I
got that
try
from
not
her.
to operate out of emotions too, because my father wasn't a very emotional person. Not saying that he didn't love me and, show me affection and things like that, but he's a very logical person. So
Hmm.
just following in his footsteps, I learned to think about things from a more logical standpoint than always
Yeah.
adding my emotions. Because a lot of times when we have these
Hmm.
conversations, you'll have the women coming in, not all women, oh, but you don't know my backstory, and giving these
Hmm.
anecdotal, situations. And respectfully, everybody goes through their own shit. Everybody has their own traumas, their own childhood traumas, all of these things like that. So you cannot expect to come into a space and then everybody's supposed to just stop what they're doing and attend to your feelings because you went through some shit. And you never know,
That
because
right
the
there.
people who are listening could have probably gone through 10 times worse shit, but they don't
Exactly.
wear it on their sleeve every
Hmm.
time they walk out the house.
Let me
Hmm.
cool her box down a
I'm
little bit.
cooking. I'm cooking.
Nah, you ain't cooking.
I'm
Dog,
cooking.
I swear y'all like
I'm gonna
brothers
do.
and sisters. Y'all is funny, dog.
There we
Don't you
go, my
smell what
dear.
Aries is cooking? You smell it.
Nah. Hey yo,
Thank you, Lady Play.
You're
Aries
welcome,
burning.
my dear.
Aries burning some eggs.
Yo, I burnt bacon the other day. I was pissed.
Oh
My
no,
son
not
Doing
was
the
pissed.
bacon.
oven.
It was for
People are
my
still frying
son.
bacon.
Not the bacon.
Yeah. See, because I got a little skillet pan, so I be doing my thing on there. And I burnt
Mm.
it. My son was pissed. He's like,
Man,
Mom,
I'm
you
just
burnt the bacon.
Is that is
He's
that why
like,
he
eat it
slapped you?
crispy. It's just crispy, extra crispy.
That shit
Is
was
that why he
black.
slapped you?
He didn't slap me. Oh no, my
not the
son
Jerry
loves me.
Springer show.
Okay,
He's
my
like,
son
she's
would
like, no,
never.
that was burned.
That shit was burnt.
I am really ready for the only God can judge me people. I'm really just setting myself up for this. That's why I took a nice amount of sips, man. I'm ready for them,
But
man.
I told you this was a tough
I'm
one.
just ready because I'm trying to get my little back and forth going, man.
Listen, the only God can judge me people are people who have shit to hide and they don't want nobody bring it out to the
Yeah,
light. That's what that is at this
exactly,
point.
Oh no,
They're the ones
Let's
with
exactly.
the
call it for
stuff
what
in
it
their
is.
hey,
closet.
hey yo,
Right,
bro,
mad
just get some
skeletons.
Christians in here, bro. Just get some Christians in here.
You
Oh
almost made
shit,
me
somebody
spit out
said
my drink
Alondria,
when you
what's
Man.
up,
said that.
173?
Wait, hold on. They said what?
Look at the last comment.
Longevity.
What?
What's
What's
up,
up?
173? Wow.
What? Oh my goodness. What a
What's up?
reputation to try to have on TikTok.
I don't know. I don't even want to get into that because
That's her
Trust me, you
name,
I'm
dog.
don't.
She really everybody calling her that, dog. What the heck? Who is that?
It's something weird about people who like negative
173.
attention. Like,
mm-hmm.
And
Is
that
that the
it's
just
just
girl
shows
who
weird to
was
you,
me.
talking
and that
to?
just shows you it's not real. You know what I mean? She's doing this for a show.
Oh, Vanilla. Do I gotta put you in the hot seat real quick, man?
She got it
Mm-mm.
tatted. Come and show us the
Oh,
Let me
tattoo.
talk to
Got it
you. Let me
tatted. Only
talk to
oh
you
God
for
no,
a
could
minute.
judge
no,
me.
oh no, Vanilla's a descendant from
Oh,
Alandria.
Oh,
She started capping.
Oh, yeah, I knew she was capping. No, but she's a descendant from Alandria.
Girl, we ain't
stop
giving it
talking
attention.
about it and
Everybody who
giving
heard
it
you say
attention.
that is giving it attention. So you got people coming in here talking about your body count. That's on you, sis. You gave that information away.
What
That's
did
on
I
you,
miss?
son. That's
I
on
missed
What
it too. I don't know what's going
I
on
must
either.
have missed it. I'm confused.
No, people be explaining and giving too much light to their personal life, and then they get upset when people talk about it afterwards. This is TikTok. Why are you telling your business
Hey, yo,
on
Alondra,
TikTok?
what's your full name? No, what's your full name?
And then she said I was jealous. Anybody jealous of them Arby's lips you got down there?
Nah,
Girl,
you are.
bye.
Listen,
Oh, not the roast
listen,
beef.
listen.
Come
Arby's
on,
lips are in,
Aries,
bro.
man. Come on,
She
y'all.
Arby's
really
lips
got
are
me
in.
vexed right now. Like, girl.
Arby's lips are in.
Smart people knew that it
No,
Nah,
they're
y'all
out.
making me. I'm not even trying to laugh, though. Y'all just come on.
No, man, Alondra, don't let her talk about your Arby's lips.
She
She
said
got
she
the
was trying to prove
roast
a
beef
point.
mud flaps.
Oh man.
Oh God, I'm gonna go back on mute, Kev, for a minute.
Yeah, man.
I'm thinking. I
Oh
got my ice.
my.
I got my ice clinging now.
Hey, yo, I knew she was drunk last time. I knew it, bro.
That was
Oh,
yes,
we
I
talked
was
about that too.
OC.
She
I
said she
was
was though.
OC.
I
I
knew
admit
she
it.
You
was.
remember?
I
I
admit
already
it.
know you got the memory like an elephant and stuff, so I already know. So you straight remember that too. We was talking about that.
You
Yo, it
know
was
I
so
was. That's why I
annoying.
had to get off after. I had to
I,
say bye. I don't even know. Did I even say bye?
I was like, yo, why is this drunk lady up here, bro?
You? Oh, I remember.
Hey,
I remember too, because I remember your voice. You were mean. No,
Yeah,
just kidding.
cause,
He's
I'm just
he
always
ain't
kidding.
mean.
mean.
Them
He
niggas
just
is
you were
always
OC,
drunk.
mean.
man.
Yeah, no,
He
I
just
was.
OC,
Hey,
No,
man.
no, no.
that
Let's
night,
call it for what
that
it is.
night, I
He's
was.
mean.
Yeah, cause
He's
you was mad
OC.
drunk. You wasn't
He's
here,
past
Aries.
mean. He's OC.
He's like a bitter old man. Like, get out my tomatoes.
Hey, listen.
How old is he? 22? A bitter old man.
I don't care. Call it. I mean, call it what you want. You was like a pissy drunk at the bar that won't leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to come across like that.
No, you make you good now, man.
No,
Right. Let's
I
not
mean,
keep going
yo,
Let
back.
all
She's made
states stand.
progress.
hey, listen. It made for good entertainment. That's a fact.
Thank you.
And
I I
let
do
me
remember you
land.
guys. I remember you guys laughing at me. I do remember you guys laughing at me. Not with me, probably at me. It's all
Oh
Let me
yeah.
good. I mean,
land.
hey, we all
Let
have
me
those one.
land,
We all have
guys.
those one
Let
or
me
two
land.
nights when we get on here and we've had a couple too many, and we just, But I mean, I don't do that all the time, so I'm
Wait,
good.
hold on.
Forever
Why
foolish
is
is in the
Aries the only
building.
one with 100 coins? What's good with this?
Jeez. Oh, people are.
What's
Thanks
Okay.
to Lady
There you go,
Play.
love. There you go,
what's
love.
this? Is this sexism? Oh,
Okay.
okay. No, man,
Yo,
He
I
said,
I'm
I'm
like
good.
this.
There you go. Okay. Okay. What
I'm
about
good.
What about me? I'm at 0.
Oh yeah, I mean
right.
you could give yourself that
I'm just
too.
Hold
kidding. No,
on.
don't. I'm just kidding. Don't. What did you
Ah,
say?
Wait, hold on. Can you give yourself 100 coins?
No, I gave
No,
it
I
to
don't
her.
think.
heck
Oh,
no.
thank you. You didn't
Oh,
have
there.
no. You didn't have
Hey,
to
yo,
return
listen,
it back. But thank you.
lady. I was about to give you 100, but Aries beat me to the punch.
He's lying. I've never
Thank
seen
you.
him
But
gift
don't. Don't. It's
nobody
okay. You guys don't
ever.
have to return it back. I
I
just.
said, never get
Never
nobody.
seen him give a gift.
He's capping right now.
He
That's
capping.
okay.
There's some
It's
cap in
it's
his
a thought
rap.
that counts. It's a thought that counts.
Oh,
He probably
knock
thinks
my
about it
face
all
off,
the
man.
time. He probably thinks
Oh,
about giving all the
bring
time.
my boy Foolish in here.
Hmm.
OC, how many times you got cussed out today?
Ah, damn. I can't count.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Can't
Good
What's the
count.
evening.
deal?
Good evening. Well, there we go. Now we got
Don't
3 and
come up
3.
here with no
You feel better,
foolishness.
OC?
Greetings and salutations, my brother.
What's the deal, man?
Nah, I said
Um,
greetings and salutations.
let's see. Only God could judge me. Let's see. How can we that? That's not.
What
Okay.
the heck?
I just popped up, so just talk around me, and I'll figure it out as I go.
Okay, for sure. You already know you good. You
Oh, nah,
good.
bro. We've been talking about this for a while. We not even talking about this right now.
You did get it kind of off. Whatever you want to fit in, man.
Right. Right. I'm like, you gonna be down there for like an hour, 2 hours just waiting.
You said we were talking about it, but we're not talking about it. Wait, what?
Yeah, we was talking
We
about it,
keep
but we ain't
going
talking
back
about it
to
It
it.
right
have got
now.
shifted. It have got shifted.
I know this brother heard what came out of my mouth.
Hmm.
We pretty much moved the goalpost to the other side of the field at this
Pretty
Pretty
much.
much.
point.
You know how women are.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Whoa! Listen, no, we ain't doing that. I can't do that. Hold on.
No, but you can't do
Kev
what?
know me now. I'm the middleman in certain things. I look at gray areas, but nah, I can't do that.
Wait. You can't do what though? You just said you can't do that and started laughing. You can't do what?
OC.
I believe I'm reading the subject, but when it comes to like in the way of the judgment part, I don't really. For me, I'm talking about me only. I don't care what people think about me. You could judge me all day, but if you don't sit down and talk to me to know me, what do I care what you say about me? Because at the end of the day, truthfully, that nowadays there's a lot of sensitivity nowadays. I came from the era of we crack jokes on each other. Your mama jokes was a part of my life.
So you know why I say that's a lie about people say they don't care what being said about them because they care when it's good said about them, right?
Good or truthfully, good or bad, I really like I said, I came from an era I grew thick skin. I got a turtle shell on my back.
So,
Like that's how
so if
thick my
somebody
skin
said that you a good man and you a hard father working, well, that sounded pause, but you're a hard working father and all that, you know what I'm saying? Uh,
is.
it get to you, don't it?
It do, but at the end of the day, like I said, that means they see something that they see on the outside when I do what I do with
Exactly.
my
So
kids. It do
it
get
got
to
to
me
you.
by the end of the day, but like I said, like good stuff, yes, thank you. Bad stuff, I'm like, okay, but it's not gonna hurt me.
It,
It's not going.
it
How you say? I always grew up on you don't pay my bills. My father always told me they don't pay your bills. They don't give you clothes. They don't feed you.
I
They
feel
don't
you.
got a roof over your head. So why do it matter?
I feel you. So I would say like, so what would you consider bad stuff?
Like truthfully, I would consider bad. It's more of like physically. I would consider like if you lay hands on me, like let's say, because like okay, I do have to say when it's come to the certain females, I'm gonna put it correctly. Certain females, they like to talk with their hands when they're upset.
Uh,
You,
Well, hold on. I'm Italian, so I talk with my hands all the time.
Oh my goodness. Here we go with this. My, oh well.
what did I do? I'm
She ain't
sorry.
lying. She ain't lying.
I'm not lying. I'm
I
not
want
lying.
to tell you that I kissed the meatball
I'm talking with
looking
my
at.
hands right now.
Hey yo, first off, listen, yo, stop playing.
If you
Stop
don't put
playing. Stop playing with
My
me.
boy OC
That's
on Italian
Like
now. It's
yo,
I'm
over. We
putting a
got two
video on to
Italians
make
in
sure
here.
I
the
am
feelings
putting my finger right
I'm
now.
gonna tell you
I'm
yo,
not
one thing
lying to
and one
you.
time only.
put them little panda hands away.
he had to put the finger inside the camera to make sure you
Yeah.
understood.
Right, that's some true understanding. Oh, I'm sick.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
I'm
cut
glad the
you
pinky
off. But,
wasn't up because I'm a six boxer. I'm glad that wasn't up.
Oh
but it
word.
is
Oh, see, done
bougie.
got
That was
So
bougie
that
on
was
us because he
judgment.
don't
you got
talk. He don't.
bougie.
Yeah, he
That was
judged me because
judgment.
I got six
Yeah, you
boxes
was
now because
judging
we
He
ain't
me.
sure
got the
did.
nine boxes now.
He sure
you
did.
ain't sitting on nothing
Word.
yet,
Right,
Kev.
Word.
that is how they talk to you. On sitting on you ain't on my level yet.
Word, Kev. You ain't sitting on
Judgment.
nothing yet, bruh.
Oh my, this is my jaw
Oh,
hurt.
that's crazy.
So okay. So yeah, you were saying about women talking with their hands. Sorry.
Like it's more of like I'll say because I have dated a lady around when I was younger, and let's just say when she got upset, she got pushy. She got a little how you say do the finger pointing to the forehead type stuff,
Oh no,
and
no,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
That's different. That's
bruh.
crossing the line. That's
Yeah, I
different.
think
Yeah,
that's
that's
I'm saying
different.
okay,
heck
but
yeah,
me,
no.
That's different.
I listen to my mom too. She's like this. You don't hit no female. You don't know how strong you are. And at that time, I didn't. I'm like, I'm not gonna touch no female. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Uh oh.
But I'm gonna help her
Mm.
understand that I do got cousins and sisters.
Oh geez.
I'm like, at the day, I'm like this. Yo, we're gonna break up. I'm done because I see how the type of person that she is. So I see that you prefer. You prefer to use hands instead of just sitting down. Let's talk. You know, we trying to be adults. Even though we was young, we was trying to be adults. But no, you prefer. Oh, the only way I gotta understand you is you to hit me. No,
That's a whole nother level of talking with your
Wait.
hands.
So
Oh
did
my
you hit her
goodness.
back?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Did you hit her
no,
back?
We went down
no.
the alley
That's
Uh
the
oh,
thing
now.
I
about
was
me.
about to say you done ran into
We
some
went
stuff
Yo,
because
across
I
the
heard they
street down
live
the
earlier.
alley.
yo, the
I can't do
goalpost.
Pop her
that.
one.
I'm sorry. I don't care how. You could literally punch me in my face. I'm like this. I'll be right back.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Ooh,
What the hell is wrong with you?
I knew he was about
I
to
don't know.
say something.
Wait, what you
Wait,
hitting me
hold
for?
on.
He
Wait,
gonna
hold
come
on,
back or
bro.
something?
Hold on, bro. Like you telling me if a girl mushes you, punches you in your face, you gonna walk
Hey,
away?
lovely.
Like truthfully, I don't know. Like me, I could take a lot. And see, this is me talking. I'm talking about towards
Oh my
me.
god.
I'm a dude that you can punch me in the face, but I'm telling you right now, since I'm not gonna touch you, I'm gonna find a female that will.
You gonna
Why
hey
do men
hey
do that?
hey
Why
yo,
do men do? Why do they think
I
that's
feel
right?
so bad, yo. I feel so bad for you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
I
I
can't
f-
like I don't know. It's like
because
I said that's an upbringing to me. Like I said,
no,
my
no,
father always
no.
told
But
me
yo,
if somebody
son,
hits you, you hit
but
him
yo,
back.
bro,
But my
your
mom always say you
upbringing,
don't hit
bro,
no
your
female. That's
upbringing,
why.
hey, yo, bro, your upbringing is gonna have you on a t-shirt, boy. Like for real, it's
Oh
gonna have
no,
you on a t-shirt.
but don't get it wrong. If it's life threatening, that's different. That I gotta understand that. If
It's
it's life
always life
threatening,
threatening. Once the hands touch you, it's life threatening, bro. What are you saying? Okay,
what,
cool.
what?
All right, cool.
No, I
All right,
get what
cool.
he's
Let me give
saying.
you a
I get what
scenario.
he's saying.
Let me give you a scenario, right? Now, you
Yeah,
seem like a
percent.
big guy, right? Am I right?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm 300 pounds, about 6 foot.
All right,
Oh God.
cool. Now,
I'm mainly muscle. So
all right, cool.
yeah.
Now, man, cool. We two big dudes, right? If I came up to you and punched you in the face, would you
But
walk away
you a
from?
guy
Wait,
though,
hold
so
on.
that's a
Wait, hold
different
on. Hold on.
story.
Hold on. Hold on. If I came up to you, we have an argument, and I punched you in your face, would you turn your back and walk away?
See, you missed what I said.
No,
I
I didn't
said
miss
you,
nothing. Hold up,
if a
yo.
woman do
Why
it,
can't you
that's
just answer the
different.
question?
No, if you did it, no, that's a fight.
Why?
That's
Why?
because you lay hands on me.
Oh, what, son? What are you
Because
talking
he's
about?
looking at it as a fairer fight. He's looking at it as a fairer fight.
No, no.
Yeah.
No, I
Listen,
see where OC's going with
what?
this, but both
I see
sides are
where,
equally
yeah, I
right.
see where OC's
You
going
cannot get
to.
upset for a man for not
Yeah,
putting his hands. First of all, let me say this: it is just as dangerous for a female to put her hand on a man as it is for a man to put his hands on a female. And I say that because female prisons exist. Shows like Snapped and Deadly Women; those are all true stories. Women do
Don't forget
unalive men.
Lifetime. Don't forget
Exactly.
Lifetime.
Right. So,
Those things
like,
are literally
hmm
happen, but at the same time, you cannot blame men for resisting putting their hands on women because you know at the end of the day, whether he put his hands on her or not, once the cops get called, he's going to jail.
that right there.
exactly. So
It
listen.
don't
One
So
matter
listen.
who you
What I'm
put
hundred
your
getting
hands on,
to.
you're
percent.
going. Yeah,
One, thank you,
Listen.
my lady. You said it right then and there. It don't matter how much she lay hands on you. She could put the kitchen sink on you. But
Okay.
once you lay a finger on her, guess what's going to happen?
And
The
see.
cop
right.
gonna look at you. You all bloodied up. You could be
And look.
you could be bloodied up.
See.
You could be
That's
all
the
that stuff.
yo
But
son.
once you say,
This shit is crazy, bro.
at the end of it all, oh, he pushed me. The cop gonna look at you and finish the job.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Would you rather be unalived? I mean, or have another day? Now, I mean,
Oh, I'm gonna have another day.
because see, I'm tired of these men misjudging these women, right? Now, I mean, they always misjudge
I,
these women, thinking,
So
well, you know what? Since they
I
smaller,
can feel you, my
or
guy,
since
but
they're a
I'm
woman,
trying to understand
hold
you
on,
because
bro. Bro, let me finish talking at least, bro.
Mhm.
Know what I'm saying? Yo, since she's smaller, or now since she's a woman and I'm 10 times stronger, whatever. I mean, they always want to turn their back or not take it as serious. Bro, a threat is a threat. Period.
Right.
We already know women are gonna weaponize police. Women are gonna weaponize what they have to weaponize. But at the same time, bro, we have to protect ourselves.
mhm.
So me standing at 5'9", you know what I'm saying, and being a big dude, if a 5 foot chick comes up to me and wails on me, bro, You think I'm gonna walk away from that? No, I'm gonna defend myself. Are you
Wait.
kidding me?
So, all right, OC.
Your ass gonna go to
I
jail.
heard you. Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I heard you talked
Listen,
about
I
that
don't
before,
care
Can
OC.
I
about
I
can I
feel
say
you.
anybody's
something?
logic
Look,
on here.
OC,
I
wait,
can
don't
hold up.
care about
can I
anybody
ask you?
else's logic on here.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
I
no.
feel you.
Let
Can
my
I?
man speak. Let my man speak. Like
I mean,
he's speaking a type of truth. He's speaking a type of truth. You got to
I feel
understand
you.
where he's coming from.
Yeah, I feel what he. I feel what
I
he's
mean,
saying.
because
Can
hey
I
yo,
say
Kev,
something,
how
guys?
many times have you been on my live and I had different stories about men that got unalived
Yeah, I
by
heard. Hey,
women?
I heard that. I get you on that
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
I get you on that. But you
So,
already know that reason. I don't know.
OC,
But
can
you
I
already
ask
know
you
we on two
something?
different pages with that situation though, because I wouldn't recommend somebody. I would. My first choice is it would be walk away, and I understand why you saying what you saying and stuff. But with that, that's kind of it's dangerous on both ends because like I was okay. I'm gonna put it this way. I would say case by case, right? So, like you said, if it put you in a situation that you can get unalived or something like that, yeah, of course you got to do what you got to do. You do have to do what you got to do and all that stuff. But I would say, me myself, it's just me, right? I would choose the route of I would rather get the heck on them because like I said, besides just the police, but I don't know my own strength. I might end up, you know what I'm saying, putting her forever to sleep, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know my strength for real. And all she did is peck me, and I could have just walked away from that situation and stuff. So that's something I'm gonna have to
Right.
live with for the rest of my life.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let,
But
let,
I
let,
do
let, let
I
me
do
drop.
understand what you mean though. I do understand. Yeah, but if you have an option to leave, I will always tell people just to leave, though. For real,
Y'all
that's
tripping,
just me.
bro.
But
Can I
Hey,
I
can I
get you.
say
I
seriously,
get
something
you.
now, guys?
I know you're different.
Can
let
I
I
me
know.
drop game real quick. Let me drop
can I
game real
say
quick, man. But
something?
Hold on. Let me
Right,
no. Let
yeah.
me see. No, hold on
Go
real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna let OC. I'm gonna let him get his thing because I know he. What? So I want your point
Hey
though.
yo, son. Okay, bro. Listen, you can't say you understand and then in the same breath say, bro, I would just walk away, right? Because it's like, okay, cool. It's like nobody is taking it serious until the shit happens at your front door. And then you really see what it is. So I feel like a lot of people is talking from imagination and not reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, I'm coming from a reality, bro. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So, and just like I said, I mean, just like I said before, whenever you come in my life, we've had many stories of men interfering and stuff, of men trying to walk away, and I mean,
ahead.
of men trying to call the cops. Now, I mean, and then what happens to them? They get unalive, bro, because they
Mm-hmm.
underestimate these women and they were grow up with this mentality. Never put my hands on a woman. I don't want to put my hands on. Defend yourself, regardless, bro. Defend yourself.
Yeah,
So
no problem.
you know. Hold up, real quick. Hold up. Okay.
Go ahead,
So
go ahead, Paul, you got it.
you know it's a difference between defending yourself, right? You defend yourself, and then you got it's a called an emotional reaction, right? So if somebody she just socking your jaw one time, right, and she not even touch you no more. Now from that point, if you sit there and try to beat the crap out of her because you saw that's you reacting off
Who said
emotions.
that? Nobody
No,
said
I was
that,
just saying in
Kev.
general. I was just saying in general. I was just saying in general though. But if you saying that she beating on, yeah, of course you gotta defend yourself. That only makes sense though. But if you mean it like that, yes, of course. That's what I'm
No,
meaning about I understand you and I
Ayo,
that's,
Kev. Oh, and I'm okay. I see what you're saying, but see, just to clarify for everybody here, I'm not talking about abuse. I'm not talking about that. I mean, because we all know how far women can take it.
mm-hmm,
We see it all the time on TikTok where the dudes be caught their girls going crazy. We see how
mm-hmm.
far they
Mhm.
willing to take it.
Okay, I got
Mhm.
you. I got you.
But like, wait,
So
hold
can
on.
I say
Let me.
something, guys?
Oh yeah, go ahead, lady, play. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
first and foremost, for foolish that ever happened to you, I apologize, and I'm sorry. Not apologize, but I'm sorry that it happened to you. That shouldn't happen to anybody. First and foremost, I don't think anybody should be putting hands on anybody. Let's just make that clear. So if you're in a situation like that, I get what OC is saying. Definitely defend yourself to the point
Yeah.
where you know you're not going to hurt her, but you're going to defend yourself. Now, if it comes to the point where it's self-defense, because we have seen a lot of men get unalived by women because of it, and
Mm-hmm.
it's sad, and it happens so many times. And
Did
I'm a
you
firm believer
hear?
too. Hold on,
Did y'all hear
I
about
just want to say
the
this before
Facebook
I
lady? Did you hear about the
hold on.
Facebook
Let me
couple?
Foolish, let me just say this before I lose my train of thought. Now, with
Go
that
ahead,
said, I also agree with OC. If a girl
has enough, I don't, how do I put this? If they have enough balls to go up to a man and hit him, then they better expect to get hit back like a man.
Yeah, okay, I feel that. I feel that.
Do you see my point on
Oh
that?
yeah, no, I feel you. I
Like, 'cause
feel you.
there's a lot of crazy women out there, like we were talking, that go out there and act like this, and they think that just because they're a woman, a man, you have to be able to. Again, there's a difference between defending yourself and self-defense as well,
Wait, huh?
right?
Hold up, I lost it.
All right, can I say mine?
Go ahead.
Mhm.
Like I understand. No, no, OC, I got you. No, I understand. Trust me. Let me play. Yes, I'm there for it. But how you say? Also, I've seen the stories that do react. How you say you give 10, I'm giving 10. But let's just say when she gave that 10, she added an extra five by, oh, I'm gonna tell my brother you hit me, or I've when I say I'm in the ghetto. I lived in the gutter. I've been in many places. I live in Jersey, point blank. Um, I've seen dudes literally be like, yo, I'm not gonna hit you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. The I don't know if y'all heard about the Facebook live story about the lady who unalived her baby father on live, and
Mm-hmm.
it just happened not even a week ago, not
Yeah,
even a couple weeks ago.
I think we all heard about that
I
one.
think people was
Yes.
talking about that.
Now, mind you, she said in the video, which I saw the video. That's the worst thing ever. Her mother was there, everybody was there, and it was like, all right, look, he tried to walk away. Yes, he tried to get away. He said, I gotta go to work. Stop. I gotta go to work. But she wasn't hearing that. Okay, if he did, okay, leaving. He did. If he did, we don't know. Allegedly cheated on her, or if he did lay hands on her beforehand, okay. But still, what made it okay for her? Because when I saw the comments behind it, women were literally okaying her doing what she did.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okaying it. So you telling me, okay, a man's, let's just say a man's, you know, cheated on you, and you caught feelings about that. You want to sit there and how you say, I gotta get back at him some way. Why was that the first hand? Why was that the first hand? Oh, he gotta go. Now, not only your child, because first of all, nobody thinks about their children in the process of this type of stuff. That's the problem I'm having a lot with a lot of things I've saw in real life and on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Is they take it so to the extreme that they're putting themselves in the worst of worst places. Okay, now you got to go to jail because you sat there and unalive your baby father. Now the child don't have a father or a mother. Now grandma in the background, like, now I got to take care of the child. But why did it have to go that far? If he was trying to walk away, I got to go to work. The first 5 times, if y'all heard the video or heard the sounding of it, y'all know he was trying to leave her alone. Like me, I'm leaving you alone. I'm gonna let you calm down, and we could come back to this. Because at the end of the day, okay, if I lay, and I say you laying hands on me, and I lay hands on you, and I do, let's just say certain points. Yes, men do. Let's say because me, like I said, I got muscle, and I'm in the any girl would be mostly a little bit smaller than you,
So with that,
or they can't take a punch. So what if I do a reaction of, oh, she hit me, so I'm gonna hit her, and she can't take what I hit her?
so you kind of proved with that right there, what you just did, you kind of proved OC point on that one though, because like
Yeah,
by him not reacting,
Yeah.
he's unalive
But no,
now.
even though that was a bad term, but no, it was real. But no, I really do want to talk about that though, because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
that was messed up.
Can I
He
say
tried to walk
something to
away.
that?
I,
What's
I
up?
want to say too,
No.
it's the fact that women in these, who are the perpetrators in these domestic violence cases are really let's just say historically or over time, they've never been in the forefront. We're so used to seeing men or hearing about men in domestic violence situations, and the man is at fault. They don't show enough to me that women can also be perpetrators of this, or they can be the ones
Oh
initiating the
God, I
violence
love
in
you.
these
Thank you. Thank you. I
relationships.
love you.
And
Thank you.
because of
I love
that,
you.
you have men who out
Please,
here
love.
thinking that yes, because their girlfriend gets crazy once in a while, she's not crazy enough to unalive me or do something to the point to where one of us are seriously injured. Like, I don't think that it's in a man's brain to think, that the girl that he's with, or the mother of his kids, his wife in that case, would do something like that. He was completely caught off guard. There's people who say, "Oh, he should have left. He should have left." That man did not know that she was going to do that. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? I just
I'm about
think
to say
that
you heard
we
you heard
just
the
give
middle
way
part of
too
that,
much
right? Though,
credit for
but
these
that story. I'm
women.
sorry, to cut you off. But no, like you heard the middle part. She went upstairs to get it, to get the
I think there was
blicky, and then
I
she
think there was a
came
lot
back
more emotion
downstairs.
and a lot more story behind that whole thing than we all know, though.
I mean, even if
But
there's more
truthfully,
story
but the
for it,
main
there
part was
nothing
that.
that man could have done
Ex-
would have made it okay for her to do
yeah,
that. Period.
At
exactly,
all.
I don't
and
care
that's what
what
I
the
was gonna say.
backstory
You know
100%
is.
what?
right.
Nothing makes it okay for anybody to do that to anybody. Like what she did was absolutely wrong.
And I bet you, if you look at the comments for that video or any video pertaining to that, you're going to see most likely women with the unsensitive comments.
No,
You
that's
don't
what it
ever,
is. 100%.
when you see a man, or when you see a woman get unalive, you never see the men in the comment section cheering it on or laughing about it, or even on these platforms laughing about how black men need to be unalived and stuff like that. You don't ever see that from men.
Because we
But
not allowed to.
but women
As
will
soon as we
sit here
do
and say
that,
that they feel attacked.
Because like at the end
I
of the
don't
day,
get it.
truthfully, I hate to say this part, but you gotta kind of understand what I'm saying is. Yes, how they say back then, this is right. Okay, anybody from the early, I mean, this is the 90s or better. It always say, yeah, it's a men's world, but we don't have our feelings occluded at all. But once, like you said, that video, you want to see all the women saying, "Oh yeah, he deserved it. He deserved not to be here no more. Did he deserve not to be here no more? Seriously,
No, nobody deserves that.
he deserved her
Nobody.
walking up the stairs, getting the blicky, and then coming back down. Meaning now it's I forgot how to say it. Oh damn, I forgot how to say that. But still, she's going to jail. She's not going to be able to see her child no more because now that's murder. Period.
Red
Because
rum.
she walked away from it to come back. Now she's going to jail. But now that man is not here no more. So all those women that saying, "Oh, he deserve it, he deserve it." What did he do that he deserved it? Did he go after her mother? Did he unalive the child? Anything? No.
they
He
looked at the
tried to.
cheating part. They think
He
anybody
cheated.
should be
That's all.
unalive off cheating,
Hold on.
which is
Why does
sad.
that? Why does that
Yeah,
equal
that right there.
unalivement? Because when I say there is hundreds beyond hundreds of thousands of stories of men being unalive, that women said because he cheated, he deserved to sleep.
It's
Please tell me
crazy.
how does that
Yeah,
equal?
Like, how do somebody's feelings override all that? Override
right.
somebody's whole entire life? That's
What
freaking
happened to
crazy.
walking away? What happened to is D that good that you gotta sit there
No, that
and
goes to show you
put
how selfish
It
she is.
is
She did
never
that
that
shit in the
good.
house with her
Selfish,
kids
right?
home and her mother. That woman did not care
That
about
was the
nothing.
Hmm.
She
sad
got
part. The
on live
kids were in
early
the
that
house.
morning just to get attention. And out of
Yeah.
all of that and all that
Yeah.
emotional immaturity that us women like to talk about, that was the
she
end
made a
result
case
of
for
it.
herself. She made a
And to
whole
go
case for herself.
live, where was her mind to even hit that live button? If I'm in a situation like that with my partner, I would the last thing I'm thinking about is grabbing my phone
Wait,
and
she
going
did it?
Of
live.
course.
She went live with it?
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
doing it on
Yes,
it was
What
all
the
Facebook
live
fuck?
on
Live.
What?
that
Facebook.
I did
live
not
was
know the
Yes,
whole full
wrong.
hold on.
story on that. So she
Yes,
did it and then got mad.
when she grabbed the pew pew,
What?
everything is live on Facebook.
I mean,
Yes.
I can get it. It makes sense if it was the dude that went live or something to show that some
No, it was
No,
proof or something
her and
like
her
that.
it's
So you said,
mother.
what the freak? That don't
it,
make
it,
sense.
It was
Her
her and her
mother
Kev,
mother
look
that
up
and
the
went
her
video.
kids
live
were in
on
No,
the
Kev, you
house.
Facebook.
need to go look up that video. Go look up.
Yeah.
It's a
Nah,
whole
that
lot.
It's
sounds like that's
still
gonna
up.
make
Look
me
on
It is
mad.
Twitter.
still up. They might have
Look
taken it
on
down
Twitter
now.
or look on YouTube.
Yeah,
The
that sounds
video
like it's
is
gonna
Yeah.
still
make
up.
me
Yeah, it's
mad.
not.
It's gonna make
Yeah.
you
Oh,
mad
Kev,
and
it'll
It's
make
sad
gonna
you
make
because
you
of the
mad.
mad.
fact
And
that
Oh
it's
no,
those
about
it's gonna make
it's
you
kids.
about a good 10,
100%.
15 minutes long. But yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, right?
Yeah,
Like the whole
I'm good
situation
on
is
that.
sad. These poor kids now, like then they were there and they saw it all, and it's just yeah, nobody deserves to go through
That's
that. And please,
crazy.
if
That's
anybody
freaking
is going, if anybody, any female, any male is going through, just please walk away on
like
both
that
sides.
seems so. It seemed fake at the. Like, I don't like that. Like dog. That's I always said that. Like even attention is woman's currency, right? I always said that a lot. But it's like the fact that you sat there, you went live, and didn't want to show your anger on live, and then Papa do it at the same time. Like what the that
Hmm.
like
It was
where's
her
the limits
husband.
at?
It was her husband. It wasn't just her baby father. That was her
Yeah,
husband.
Right.
man, that's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they were married.
Yep, they
Oh
Okay,
were.
yeah, they've been married. They've been married for a long time.
but it still don't equal.
But
It where's the equal at?
apparently the story is that he was cheating with a man.
But still, where does it equal? Where's the
But
equal at?
still, it
Where's the
doesn't. But
denomination at?
still, it does not. That's like I don't like. We can't really talk about what happened between them. There's a lot of stuff that comes out, after all these stories and after everything, right? And you can't believe everything you read or hear.
Yeah, I think at
Like they
this
But
said,
point
all
I
we
I
don't
should
think
know is
just
what
nobody
I
life worth
saw.
it. No
we
matter
beat
how it
on
is,
her
nobody
ass.
life is worth it.
Exactly, Kev.
yeah.
Exactly.
But
No matter
why is it also
what I
when it comes to
saw on
stuff like this? I'm
Facebook.
sorry. But why is this when it comes to stuff like this? All of a sudden, the man is the he beat on her. Oh, he
Because that's
destroys the
how life's
child.
set up. It's
Why?
going against the
Right,
man. And that's what be making me so
Right.
mad when we
That's
try to
how
finally hold
society
women
wants us to
accountable
think it.
and then they be like,
Yeah.
we actually got brung up in a blame all man type world. We always
Hmm.
been like that. That's nothing
Really?
new. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We thought our own
'80s,
mamas was
70s,
innocent. We
60s,
always
Yeah.
thought
forties,
Yeah.
that.
Yes, it
30s.
is.
It's been going on forever. But now cameras are involved. People are seeing it more. Cameras are involved. Now people are like, okay, I gotta videotape this chick bugging me
And
out. Or I'm trying to walk away. I'm trying to do the right thing. Okay, yes, I got a record. Okay, yes, I might have cheated on her, whatever, but I'm trying to walk away. But no, she's still approaching me and like my man's who's not here
And
no
block
more.
the door. I heard the block the door part. I think I heard that on the who live was
the
that?
Mhm.
Something
sad thing too, as soon as she did it, the first thing she said, if you listen to the video, the first thing she said is, "Oh my God, I don't want to go to jail." So she was just thinking about herself again.
yeah.
Exactly.
Her
She
kids
wasn't
Exactly.
crying
thinking
in the
about, "Oh, my
background,
kids just saw."
everything.
She wasn't thinking about, "Oh, my kids just saw me shoot their or swoop
The
unalive their
bump
father."
therapy, that child's gonna need
Like,
all
you
types of
know what
help.
I mean? Like, those poor kids are going to be traumatized now for the rest of their life.
There was only
She
one
wasn't
child
thinking
though, but
about that.
still,
The
it's
first
still
thing she
wrong.
said was, "Oh my God, I don't want to go to jail."
yeah.
Oh, your ass better go to jail. I'm sorry.
No, you gotta go. It's time to live in your cake that you made. It's time to live in it because at the end of the
Yeah.
day,
Gotta
it's
lay in that
wrong.
bed.
When we talk
It's wrong.
when we talk about accountability, Kev, this is the
Hmm.
number one fact that this she better take accountability for this. I bet you anything she's gonna
Oh,
be calling distress, all this in the trial.
oh no,
Watch.
I
yeah.
had what
I'm sorry to say this part because all courts and judges and stuff do it because once they gonna say, "Oh, he cheated on you," oh, what else he do? Oh, he hit you. She
Doesn't
can
make it
say
right.
her fact, but he can't state his. Now he's gonna look like the 100% bad guy in all this.
No, he's
I don't
right.
know
not
about this
because
one though
because
I
it's
don't know
probably
about
because
the
it was
state.
on
It's probably the
camera.
state that he's gonna have to go against, and the state is not gonna.
Yeah.
They're not gonna cut her no slack because she's a black woman. 9 times out of
Oh
Ooh.
ten,
no,
they
no, no,
live in
yeah,
the
that
hood.
that too. That part's
Uh
going to be the
oh.
part.
They
That
ain't gonna
I
cut her
say
no
bad
slack.
part,
That's
but still, she
unfortunate
But you
still
know
too.
deserves
what?
what she get.
But you know what? Just
Because
she's gonna have to be held accountable for it. But you still got people out here like the one girl, the one teacher
They got a GoFundMe for her.
who got her
They already got the GoFundMe
that
for her.
student. Yeah, that she got pregnant by that student, and she got off with nothing.
Mm.
Oh,
What was
yeah,
that
no.
one?
Name a time in history where a male teacher got a child pregnant or a student
Ooh.
and
What
got off
happened?
scotch free.
He's still under the jail.
Wow.
He's still under the
So
jail.
another
that story
female
is so
teacher got a
disgusting
student
to me.
or a
A
student got another female teacher
teacher
pregnant. Is that what
pregnant. Yep.
happened?
Yep. And she got off free. Now I don't know how old
Yep.
Oh
everybody
no.
else is up here, but when I was growing up they had that Mary Kay Letourneau.
Yes.
I forgot what
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
name was,
Yeah.
34.
and she
Yeah.
got pregnant
I'm
by that student.
34.
They put her ass in jail for like 10 years.
They did, but you know when she got out, they actually
They had
married and
more
had two
kids.
other kids.
They sure
And
did.
Hmm.
now she unfortunately passed away from cancer, though. But
Yeah.
Whoa.
yeah, but that's still that doesn't make it right. Didn't just because they got married and still together after doesn't make it right. But
Look,
that to me, I don't understand that. And she got off got free. Isn't that underage?
right.
It's a
100%.
lot of
What
This
things.
state,
kind of
Aries, what state, I'm sorry, Aries, what state was that in? Oh, she don't, oh, she got
She
out.
paused. She might have got a call.
I remember hearing about it, but I wasn't sure what state it happened
Uh-huh.
in.
Wait,
Yeah, I
with
don't
Where
remember.
was
the
Sometimes I
first
see
sorry?
known
Where
stuff
was
one?
and I don't read it all the way. I just read the title and I just keep moving because I don't want to
Yeah,
hear
'cause
The
that's
more
was it
stories
right?
the
about
first known
kids.
one? The
Yeah.
one that the
Where
teacher
was
had got the child pregnant. The boy got her pregnant. Or was the first one?
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
It was mostly mid. It was in Midwest if I'm correct. It was somewhere
Where was
Midwest.
the other one?
The other one. Wait, it
What
was
state was
Midwest.
that? Mississippi?
Yeah, it was Midwest.
No, no, I'm talking about with the pew pew.
Oh, the pew pew. Oh no, I still have. I was just so stunned of what happened. I didn't even look up where or why.
Worst state?
But
Yeah,
then
I don't know what state that one was
I
in
heard the
either. Yeah.
backdrop of there are literally women are they got a GoFundMe for her right now. They
For the
got a
woman that
GoFundMe.
shot her husband?
Yes,
That's
yes, yes. They have a GoFundMe for her so she could make bail. Because truthfully, she's going to get bail though.
is she?
this
Yeah,
I
kind
don't
of
know. She's a black
Ain't
woman, so I
nobody
don't know.
right. And
that's
her
it's
bail
no
probably
different.
high as
Don't
hell.
get it
Ain't nobody
Ladies, I
paying
didn't
twisted
that.
I
though,
didn't
because
want
she's
to
still
say
a
that,
female. So
ladies,
like
but
most likely
Yeah,
still
yeah,
help.
yeah, it's a little
unfortunately,
different when you
whoa,
black.
whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa! It's like
unfortunately,
100
yeah.
people talking at one time. I can't even hear nobody. Y'all talking at
Yeah.
the same time.
Her bail is probably gonna be too high for anybody to pay off, to be
Uh,
honest. Because the
But mind
evidence
you, all
is
you
all
need is a
right there. They
partial.
don't even need a confession.
They need a
And she
partial.
can't use her children because she had no consideration for her children while she was doing it. So they're not going to be like, "Oh, you got to be with your children."
They never say that, especially for black
It
women. They
can't.
don't
Right.
give a damn.
Uh,
Wait! Don't take that in lightly, because some of these judges do. They will say that okay,
Doo
she
doo.
do have a child. She's a mother now. She's a single mother. They do that,
No, they
and they
don't.
will state that
What
fact.
about that lady
she
who went to the
committed
job? That
murder.
one lady went to a job interview and left her kids in the car for like an hour. They put her in jail for like 5 years.
Right. I remember that one.
They
That she
didn't
was
give a
laughing.
damn
That's
about them
yeah.
kids. Like,
Right.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Nope.
that kind of remind me what I was thinking about though. Like recently, I think Peacock. No, it was Unalive that had the video Peacock charity, but she put this video where it was like this dude. He ended up finding out that the child wasn't his, and the girl started busting out crying. They sat there and coddled her, and the dude, the one that's not his kid and stuff, he went with tears in his eyes, and they went straight for the girl, and everybody
I
had to
saw that
coddle her.
video.
Yeah, I
That
thought
shit
that's
made
what I
me
said. I thought,
so mad,
yeah,
yo. Oh my
that's
What
god,
your
was
that
that on?
dog, right? I was so mad. I
I
was like,
it was
what
on
the?
like divorce
oh,
court or something like that.
I am
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah,
tired
Oh,
of
fraternity,
hearing
WC or
stories.
fraternity
something?
I'm
thing.
tired of
Yeah.
this story. I'm
That
tired
We're
of
just
all
this
made me
here
story.
so
for you.
mad.
She
I'm
was like,
like,
we're all
wow.
here. We're all here. Who was there for him though? That man
Exactly. That
Nobody.
made me
that
so
man you
Okay,
mad.
could see
okay.
all the
Like on the
hurt
And
in
you know,
real,
his
think
eyes,
about this.
yo.
I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about. I think
and
about
you know,
this.
it's so
This
sad when
dude.
I watch those
Hey,
shows.
Aries, you know the sad part about that though is I feel that even he was on her side too. I'm like, I don't know
Right.
why I
Oh
felt
God.
like that too though, but it's just like
Like
it's
he's
a
still gonna
sad
be
world
there.
we in. It's sad.
Oh no, yeah, yeah. No, it is
You know
one
what?
hundred
I
percent.
feel bad for the guys on those shows sometimes because some of them really do want to be the father, and they've been
And
there
he
for the
wanted he
child
wanted
Think
for
of
to.
the
so
age of the
long, and
child.
I
Think
feel
of the
bad
age
for
of
the
the child.
guy.
This child is like 10, 9, 8 years old.
That's
That means that
that's
person
hard.
was in his life for that long, and you're gonna tell me, oh, that's not the father. And now the father looking sad,
Mm-mm-mm.
mopey, dopey, but the mother gets all
And
the
why
praise. Are
why
you
are you
serious?
waiting 10
Mm-mm-mm.
years to find out if that's the baby father though? If you're not sure, why are you waiting 10 years?
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know because if it was divorce court, then they were married at some point. And then too, we gotta take into consideration when it comes to these men and these relationships with these men with these women. Men are not stupid, you know what I mean? These women be
Mm-hmm.
really emotionally manipulating these men into thinking that
Mm-hmm.
these kids are theirs. I watch Judge Judy all day at work, yo. I literally do. And these sometimes she gets these type of cases, and these women will sit up here and lie to these men. They done slept with somebody raw dog in 2 weeks before they
True.
started dating this
True.
man, and then they try to make it seem
True.
like they have 100% proof that this is not the
True.
father of the child. Like that's manipulation.
Right.
That's true. I saw one on Maury Povich a long time ago. I think she was at. They were already. I think they were
Why
at
you
the
say
seventh
Maury?
test. No, they were at the seventh test. She like this was the seventh
Yo,
time they
I
were
think I
testing to see if
already
this
know
is
which
the
one you
baby
said, yo. I
father.
already know what you're talking about, yo. Because I'm telling you right now, that chick had like how you said 7 tests, and it's
Right?
like a bunch of
Right?
different kids,
You
Still
talking about
no.
a
Georgette?
bunch
Still,
of
you are
different
not the
kids. I'm like,
father.
It was that big. It was that big fat lady. I think her name was like Georgine or
yes,
something.
I know.
I was
yes,
like, why is all
I
these
don't remember
men
her name, but
yes.
smashing
yeah.
her?
I was like,
What
I
is
was starting to
wrong
feel
with
sorry for
people?
her. I'm like, girl, how many guys did you sleep with that you can't even fucking remember who the baby daddy is in a 2 week
Mm.
frame?
And the
Yo,
bitch
that's
she
a
Like
went, she
freebie
that's
was
that she
like,
sad.
she
didn't
was
get
like
back.
definitely the sneaky link that nobody knew about. Like everybody in the
Who?
town was hitting that, and nobody was telling
Exactly.
each
She
other.
fell
That
in love with the
that's
sneaky
that's
link.
Susie down the street. That's Susie down the street. Every
That
dude
lady
know
was
her
like 600
already.
pounds, yo. That was sick.
Yeah, I saw that. That was the bad one, right?
No, I'm good.
I'd be mad at the
I'm
black
good.
people who go up there repeatedly and do that dumb shit, fucking dancing
Mm.
around for
I
Maury's
knew the
ass.
possibilities with
It's
my daughter.
embarrassing.
Her
Run,
eight
run
months
into the back of the
daughter was
stage and stuff,
oh,
crying and
Right.
stuff.
And he
but
he
you
has the
knew
same type
though.
of people. He has trailer park YT people, and then he got ghetto black people up there all the time
Mm-mm.
just making, but the
Who's
majority
that?
is always black. So it's like
Hmm.
when people think of us, and plus it's on a primetime channel, when people look at black people, that's what they see.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What are we
And,
talking
and the
about?
dude doing backflips on stage.
Right. He happy this baby not his, but he probably got another paternity test somewhere else.
Mhm. One down, two to go. I need
Right.
another backflip.
Oh no!
I missed that one. Who were we talking about on that one?
Maury, the Maury show.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
god,
Oh
that's
yeah.
the worst show ever. Like I don't
Let's
understand how
even
people
go back
love
to
that
Jerry
show because like
Springer.
At least Jerry
Do you
Springer
remember how
had
Jerry
he had
Springer started?
variations. He could have
Right?
a punk rocker one day, and he could have like some a midget threesome the next day. Like it'd be all sorts of stuff. Like he don't just keep it on
no, he
black
Yeah.
don't.
people.
Yeah. But if
You
you
used
think
to watch
about it, though,
Jerry
he do a
Springer for the
lot of
fight.
trailer park. He do a lot of trailer park people on his show, though.
I used to
He does
like
a lot
Jenny
of
Oh
trailer
Jones
yeah.
park
when you
people.
had to guess whether it was a man or a woman. I'd be like,
Oh
damn, I just knew
my.
that was a woman.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
ooh,
forgot
See, and that
about
wouldn't
that. They did
fly
have that
now.
back then.
ooh.
Jenny Jones
That
was
wouldn't fly now,
messy.
would it?
That
Oh
would
God,
that
that
would
hurt my
be
feelings
really
I
just
good
now.
forgot
now. Oh
about
my
that.
god.
Yep. Remember that? Can you
We
imagine
was
that now
introduced
on
to the to
TV,
the
you
to the
guys?
And
to
that
them
was
people.
back then. You couldn't
Right?
tell the
Yeah.
difference. Like
Uh,
now,
I'm about to hurt everybody feelings. Ricky Lake.
Hold up, lovely day.
Oh,
Hold
I
up,
love
I
Ricky
remember that
Lake.
guy. Wasn't that the guy that was talking junk about me in that other line? Hold up.
Who?
I like Ricky Lake. I used
Ooh.
to watch
Say man,
that
I don't
before.
hold no
I used to
grudges,
love Ricky
man. I know
Lake.
you
I'm
had
about to
your
say,
point
He
of
was
view.
man.
the first
Yo,
Billy
yo,
Talk
yo,
Show,
remember
really.
you? I'm a moderator, so I was about to start tapping out
No,
for
no, no,
you.
no. I'm gonna let him. He in here. He's
Don't
cool.
do that.
I don't hold no grudges against nobody, man. I'm trying to, like I
All
said,
right,
I'm
just,
trying to be a better person, man. For real,
all
so
right, just give me
whatever.
the words. You know what
If
it
you talk
is.
some crap in my room, that's when I block him. But you know what I'm saying? If you a whole different person in my room, I let him slide. So that's how I
All right, man. Hey, just give me the word. That's all I ask. That's all. You already know.
am. Yeah.
But no, like yo, Ricky. People forget about Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake was really one of the original ones who did the
It
baby
was.
mama
Yep.
dramas.
she seemed like
Yep.
she's the
Oh,
only one
yeah.
who actually gave a shit though. Because Sally, she was just a little. She seemed a little racist to me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Sally
Yeah.
was Desi
Sally
She
was a
was a
Raphael.
little
Karen.
racist.
She was a Karen. Come
Yeah.
on.
Not the
Let's underline she
Yo,
was a Karen.
What
yo.
We
about
all
You
know
ain't
Jenny
gonna
it
tell me
That's
nothing
Jones?
funny.
about
Do y'all
She
Ricky
remember?
sounds
Lake
like
about
prim and
that.
proper, but underline with those red glasses, we all knew she was a Karen.
Right.
Not the red
Yeah.
glasses.
I
Do
can't
y'all
say what she
remember
Yeah.
really
Jenny
is because then
Jones?
I'd definitely be banned for like
Who?
a month.
Jenny Jones.
J, J,
Jenny
You
J.
don't
Jones.
remember Jenny
J.
Jones?
Oh
Kinda.
yeah, yeah, I
Jenny,
Jenny
remember her. She
Jones,
did
that
it
was the one
too.
who used to have the is it a man or a woman?
I
Yeah.
don't, Jenny.
What about the
And
one
my
that be like,
family,
what they say, with the teen, you ain't know you was trying to meet up with a kid. What was that stuff when you about
Oh
to
my
meet up with
god.
the kid?
I got
Oh,
Chris
the
Hansen.
Buster. What is it?
To Catch a Predator. Yo, I
Oh,
swear
right.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
watched.
Buster's
I
or
would
something
watch
that
like
was
that
some
shit
that.
on
silly,
loop,
sad
yo.
stuff.
Yo, I would
That
watch
was
Johansson.
that shit
sad
on a
though. That was
loop.
sad, Tim. Yeah,
That
they
was
still do that
sad and
actually.
silly.
He'll come in on some
No,
slick
bump
shit
that.
sometimes, like
When my
the
man's
dude will
came
be
in the
washing his
kitchen
hands.
butt naked. I don't care what everybody say. My man's came in the kitchen butt naked.
He had to go. Yo, he had to go to jail butt naked too.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
did not see that. That's silly,
Mm-hmm.
dog. Why is that
They
on
do
regular
those. They do those
TV?
ones now. They do those ones now where yeah the teenager will go with somebody like say they're 16, 17, a little bit older, and they'll meet a guy that's pretending to be the same age, but then their parents will be in the room. Have you seen those ones
Oh
where the
my
parents
god.
come in as the predator? Oh, the parents are
Hell
pissed
no.
that the
There,
daughter had
there.
gone to the house.
Oh,
Oh, they're
that's
pissed,
actually on YouTube. I saw a couple of clips of that
right?
where
That
the
is
father
Yeah.
said, "It's
crazy.
okay, you can talk to my daughter, but I'm trying to see what she's going to do. See if she's going
If
to be
she's
smart
gonna
and
Oh,
show
say
up, and
no,
then they show up,
or."
and the parents are there. Yeah.
That gotta be
But
embarrassing
that's
as
that
some
scares me
wild
because
hell.
stuff.
I got
Oh, I would.
three daughters. I got three daughters, and I'm like, yo, even though I know it's the show, but at the end of the day, I know my daughters. You say something
You
wrong to
think
them, they
you
gonna
do.
curse you out because I allow them to. Because I'm like, yo, if
Mm-mm-mm.
somebody mess you up, I want you to run, scream, and curse because nobody's gonna hear no child unless they curse.
Mm-hmm.
You do that. I teach them that all the time, and they know that. And you haul behind, you haul butt. You run at all times. But second, if you talking to somebody, you're not meeting up with nobody. That's it.
So out of all those shows, then what would you? Yeah, I got another one to add on there
To
too,
Catch a
though. Even
Predator.
what about
Goated.
the Scared Straight? I want to add that in there too, though.
That
So
was
out of
Ooh,
all
I
alright.
the,
like
That,
that one.
That was
nah.
alright.
My
I
oldest
like
daughter
that.
laugh at that. I'm
I
sorry, my
liked it.
oldest daughter, she's a little tough, so she'll laugh at that.
Yeah,
she'll
but
laugh
that
at that.
no, but when they get through it, they
Mm-mm.
won't
Ain't
be
What about the
nobody, ain't
laughing.
old
nobody
Scared
too
Straight?
tough to
I
be
looked at
laughing
the
at real
old one.
prison.
That old
Oh,
Scared Straight, I heard that was
the
horrible. They
beginning.
used to actually
The
Oh,
snatch
when they
you
beginning,
up and
yeah.
Kev,
hurt
when
you
they
for
first
real.
started, yeah, they used to let the prisoners grab the
Oh,
kids.
I heard they used to do serious
Yes,
stuff.
Oh yeah, they
yes.
did.
That's why I like that show because it
Yeah.
used to really scare these little punks that used to think that they used to know it all, act like how like how we all know, and it used to
hmm
scare them straight. That was the name of the show.
They was beating they
Oh, they were.
head straight.
Yo, you see
Yeah.
that one? The
Always
best
did.
episode was that little white T boy had to talk to his parents through the window, and he was
Yeah.
like trying to
And he
buck
was
up with his
bald.
parents, and in the guard he grabbed his neck. He was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
you better you better answer their questions and sit up straight, or I'll kick your ass."
Right.
And the little boy just started
hmm
crying.
Oh
Or like
my.
the
Yo, that shit
hmm
was
girls or
so
the little
funny.
girls that go into those girls that think they're all tough and stuff because they belong to a gang and they have all these guys that like them and
They
stuff.
ain't
And then
belong
those
no
girls,
damn.
and then those
I
big
used to
women that
hear
come in
that.
from the jail and scare
I
them. Those
be
women that will
yo.
just like grape them, and they just
I
come in
be
and scare the
hearing
shit
that.
out of
I
them.
be
I
saying that.
love
Oh,
that.
I'm part of the game. I'm part of the blood. I'm part of the blood. I'm part of the crib. Oh, that includes
So
all. I'm like this.
not
First
in
and
here
foremost,
anyway.
no, you're not. Because I've seen some. Like I said, I'm 34 years old. I've seen some crazy.
Yeah,
I've seen.
nobody too
I'm
tough to
not
go to
part of it,
jail,
but I
especially
certainly
no
do got.
kid.
All I got to make is one
Hmm.
phone call. But no, you're not part of it. These little kids, what they was doing on that Scare Straight show, that was a show. Because I guarantee you, if they was to say what they were saying in real life, nope. I want you to say that in real life. I want you to
Right.
go
Okay, what
No,
down
about
he
that
got a
to.
point
other?
because them kids, like anybody, if you associate with any of them gangs and they see your dumbass on Scare Straight throwing up your set and all types of stuff, like you think they're gonna be cool with that type of publicity?
No,
Not
no.
at all.
So do you think that other one was real then? They had that one thug kid? I already know. All I gotta do is say that. Y'all should already know what episode I'm talking about. With that one girl, the kid that had the glasses and stuff. He said, "Come on." He was like, "What did he say?" Something like,
Oh
"Go
no,
ahead and
he
do it." He
turned
was sitting
sides
right in
quick.
front of the guy.
He turned sides quick. No,
Was
he
that
turned
fake?
Was
sides
he that
quick.
nerdy kid?
He was a
Yeah.
nerdy kid. Yeah, nerdy
Yeah. Okay, I know which
YT
one you're
kid.
talking
Yeah,
about.
he was
Yeah,
like,
I know which one you're talking
"Go ahead
about.
and do it." Right?
He,
You think that was
he turned
staged
face
or?
quick.
That whole
Okay, so what do
first
you
No.
guys
stage,
think
it
about
was
that
out of
other
It was
show?
stage,
What
and
was
they
that
staged.
picked
one?
specific inmates
60
that
Days
wouldn't put
In.
their hands on them.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
guys
That's
think
what.
about
Okay.
60 Days
I
In?
was about to say it gotta be dog because he
Wait,
had
you
too
said
much
60 days
bowl.
in.
I think out of that whole list, I'm still gonna go with To Catch a Predator because my man Chris Hansen was a beast. He was a beast. He come in the kitchen like, yeah, why don't you go ahead, have a
Okay,
seat, grab a brownie, you know,
But
Hey,
like
but
get him
look,
on
ain't
his
nobody
way.
catching a predator like
he
Jerry
went to play
Springer's
the cookie. He
cameraman.
like this.
right,
Oh, you want to
right.
cook
Oh,
me?
Maurice cameraman. My bad. Ain't nobody
Forget
catching a
that.
Okay,
predator like Maurice.
The people that work for cheaters, the cameramen for cheaters, they catch everything.
Oh, you getting
right.
somewhere now? You digging
Have
deep
you
now. I forgot about them.
Whoa.
Oh, they was
Oh,
in
oh.
everybody business for real.
Right.
have you guys seen those
They
two girls on here? I
touche.
can't remember
You
what their
win. You
names.
win. Touche.
Catching the
Listen,
Mm.
wildest
Kev,
shit.
have you guys seen there's actually two girls on here. They have
I
lives
forgot about.
going, and what they do is they catch cheaters. So somebody will come into their live, give them a number to their boyfriend. They'll call their boyfriend to try to say, "Hey, let's hook up," and then the
Oh
girlfriend
my.
will catch. It's on here. Two of them do it, and they have like
It's
two,
on
three
here.
thousand
You
people in
said it's
their.
on
Yeah, they
TikTok.
have yes,
So
and they
it,
have
so
two,
we
three
got a
thousand
cheating
people on
pot.
their live, and they
Yeah,
So we
catch
they
got
got
a
guys.
that
cheating
Cheating.
pot.
on they got that on the morning show too. They said send roses to a person you like or something like that, and then they try to catch a cheater that way too.
Right, exactly. So these girls are on here trying to catch these guys, but their girlfriends are on the live with them, catching them
And they
cheating.
need that though. I low key, they do need that though to show how loyal people really
Yep.
is for real.
Nowadays, you definitely need to catch
You
these
gotta
guys
do
and
that
these
though.
women.
That'll save a lot of people from getting any further in certain situations. So I would recommend that to see if they're really out for with a person or a rider unalive. You know what I'm saying?
And it was funny because I was
Mhm.
watching it one night, and this guy was like, "I don't know who you're talking about. I think you got the wrong number." She's like, "Oh, this isn't da da da. Oh, he must have given me." And the guy was like, he actually played it really good. He didn't get caught. He was good. He's like, "You got the wrong number. I don't know where you got this number." Well, we were there on Saturday night. He's like, "That wasn't me. I was at home." He played it good though, but I'm sure he probably got caught in another way.
Shoot.
Posty saying, "Why you still in here?"
I was trying to add you,
Hey,
OC.
Terry.
Okay, now I got you. Here you go. Nah, I can fuck with him. Like, nah, like these shows back in the day had you thinking. These new shows nowadays be like, all right, look, all you doing is nothing.
Okay,
That's
so
the
what do
thing.
you guys think about 60 Days In?
60 days in. Oh no, that's a snitch show. That shows a whole
There
all
you
about
go.
snitching
Thank you.
on the
Yep.
inside. That's snitching on the inside. That show is all about
I
snitching on
don't
the
Hmm.
really
inside
watch shows today. I'm a movies person, but
all day.
certain
Hmm.
shows
Movies all
back in the
day.
day, yeah, I know about it.
Hey yo, Kev,
Yeah. I cut out all
Yeah.
those shows too, where it
can
was
I
like all the 90, they
What
just get too much after a
what you
while.
say? Hold on real quick. What you say, OC?
can I ask somebody a question?
Oh, go ahead for sure.
Now, why you still in here, B?
I'm not taking any questions right now.
No, why do his laugh is like that, bro? I don't
Whoa,
know why I keep
whoa,
laughing at the laugh.
You can't help but to laugh when he
I
laughs.
ain't gonna
That
mess with
shit
that
is
guy.
No,
crazy.
She
that is
can't tweet.
funny. I'm
She
about to
can't
put
tweet
that on the
and then take it with.
soundboard.
Why you still
I
in
swear I'll pay you for that, OC. I'm just gonna go ahead and put your laugh on the
Nah, bro.
soundboard.
Nah, bro.
Right.
You can't afford it. I'm sorry, bro.
You can't dang so it's too much.
You can't afford it.
My boy Silk in the building. Oh my, not my boy Silk
here?
What up,
with
boy?
the
Pharaoh, what's
Oh,
Hey,
with the little
damn.
bow
Oh,
wow
hey.
good?
braids and stuff up in there.
oh,
What's
damn.
good, baby boy?
Hey, yo, Kev. Hey, yo,
Bow
Kev,
Wow.
take him
You
down,
know I
bro.
had to get on your head.
Hey, yo, Kev,
You
take
know
him
I
down,
had
bro.
to.
Hey,
Get
yo,
your
Kev.
horse mouth ass in the camera.
Hey, yo, Kev, take him down,
Look at
bro.
Ice Cube
Yeah.
looking at
Twice
me.
the
He
most
laughing.
time, Kev.
Nigga called a
Oh
nigga.
my,
Mhm.
we got the pink Shiva in here and stuff looking at.
Yeah, bring your gizmo gremlin ass up here with the little camera. Post some water on your ass
I
after
got
midnight.
my herd did looking at.
Yeah, yeah. Bring your tooth fairy looking ass from the hood up here. Calvin Klein looking
Yeah.
motherfucking ass. Ice Cube, this shit that you gained some weight.
no.
Motherfucking T Grizzly
Lots
down
of
there wiping his beard.
Willow Smith
lots
looking, did
I
my
done
hair
dialed
back
down here
and
for a
forth
cool
looking.
off.
Why? Hold on. Why your cornrows look confused?
Hey,
Is my bun looking good? Looking at
is that patch
He
getting
came in
bigger
with his
than
cornrows
boy
looking
ass?
confused. Oh, wait,
Let
wait.
me
Hey,
let me let me
Byron,
come
Byron,
up
I
my
don't know how to
greatness.
now. Don't know how
man.
to now.
It's an instant
I
roast
know you
session
ain't
when he
talking about
come
that
in
look
here.
like T Grizzly motherfucking
Oh,
eating all them
okay. Oh,
snacks.
I need to see
Bruh,
y'all
bruh,
two
bruh.
go at each
last
So
other,
when we
dog.
say, hold on. No,
last
no,
time
no,
I
no,
was
no.
in
Which
here
way
with
is the
you, he was
Underground
working
Railroad?
out.
Tell
Forever,
me.
you should be
Wait,
ready
hold
for
on,
him
Byron.
by
Which
now,
way is the
dog.
Underground Railroad?
Shit, you tell me, your
Kept,
ass on it.
last time I was in
Shoot.
Nigga,
here,
matter
he
of
was
fact,
working out and you
which way
tried
is
it
the
on him right
snacks,
away.
motherfucker?
He mad. He got rice hit hot in his hair.
You got Twinkies hidden up under your titties.
Oh,
What?
Hey,
Yo, what?
he said,
What?
wait a
what I
minute.
what I snack on is my
Hey
business.
yo, wait, hold on. Hey yo, hold on. First off, I'm not gonna accept that kind of disrespect, bro. Don't ever talk about Twinkies like that, bro.
Hey, OC. My bad, bro. My bad.
Like, don't expect
Hey, that let y'all know OC greedy ass eat Twinkies. Talking about why you gotta put them up under his titties.
Big
Leave him in the wrapper.
facts. Big
Greedy
facts.
ass.
Don't ever in your life talk about Twinkies
oh,
like
Don't
that, bro.
ever
Hey,
talk
hey,
about no
hey,
damn
hey, foolish. That nigga got all them Twinkie wrappers next to his bed. Talking about why you gotta talk about Twinkies like that? Nigga, you like Twinkies right now. Cut your camera on.
Yo,
Probably got a whole trash can next to his bed. Just for rappers.
I'm done. Yo, we were supposed to be serious.
Man, you know he bring me up in here. I change the mood in this motherfucker quick. Hey,
Whoa.
hey, keep sweat. Why you ain't got your camera on? You got all
Oh,
that old
they said
laugh,
Nope,
they put
learn
this.
nope,
shit.
nope,
Bring your ass in the camera.
nope.
Said Kev
I
Sweat
ain't
is
Your
got
Down
time.
crazy.
syndrome looking
I
ass.
ain't got.
He
Hey,
said
y'all,
I ain't got
Kevin built
time
like he
for
got
it.
diabetes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you put that little hat on real tight on your head, man, because you losing circulation right now.
And now a word for comics. Kmart's has crowbars on sale for $139. The fuck out of here, little
I'm
boy looking shit.
done.
The fuck?
I'm done.
Kevin,
He
you know
got
I
the
love
stop. He
you.
got the stop
Don't
the
make me
cap
light
on
your
right
ass
now. Leave
up.
him alone.
Hey,
He feeling
you
himself. He
already
got the
know
stop
I'm
the
with
cap
it,
on.
man. You know I'm with it.
Yeah,
I
Kev,
could
I gotta catch Kev
positively.
on his bad day. Get your ass down,
Just
nigga.
like you losing on that game right
What?
now.
What? What? You sitting there? Look at this. Look, what the fuck do you think I was gonna do? Leave him there? He trying to jump up in there.
Mm,
I'm the wrong one, Kev. You know how to get down, baby.
Yeah, I
You to
know.
play with me.
I'm messing with you. What's the deal, butter in the building?
is
How you?
there?
Yeah, I had to get a couple of my
You ever
my
I
hear your
already
sister, man.
mustard
know.
smelling
Silk was
ass?
older.
Eh,
Silk was old those.
Yeah, I
Kev,
already
I'm gonna
know.
drop my phone about to die.
Yeah, what up,
Your
bro?
controller was messed up when you bought it.
I know.
Who
I don't
controller?
know how my phone's
Who
going
phone
dead
about
too.
to
And I
die?
had it plugged
Somebody
in.
trying to make an excuse
Mine.
for leaving my life? Somebody said phone
No,
about
I
to die.
No, but
literally got.
I have my phone plugged in, but it's not. I don't know. I'm
I'm
Oh,
at
gonna drop on my
28%.
own.
Damn, motherfuckers
Nah,
must
Nah,
Peace,
you could have
TikTok
Kev.
left
Good
drained
it
that
a
night.
month
battery.
ago.
When you
Now
don't
you
Good
want
charge
to
night,
that,
leave?
that be
everybody.
draining.
Now you want to leave? Buster.
Up, somebody jumped out the box.
the phone. She's phone died.
Now her phone didn't die. She lied.
he said,
Hey, buddy.
I know. I know her phone didn't die. She lied to me.
right
It's
here,
getting to
y'all.
that time.
Inside the
Kev, it's
warehouse by
getting to
himself
that
by the crate
time where a
on
lot of the
green bean.
late
He
players are
I
inside
going
the
to be
think
garage.
coming
I'm
He
a
back
running
in.
soldier
towards y'all
looking
now. He
at.
got courage. Courage juice.
Oh, so you. Oh. So now she throw it in charger?
See. I told you she was lying.
Yeah, she got caught out. Yep.
Yeah, I told you she was lying.
No, listen, mine's been on the
Oh,
charger all
duh.
night, and I'm down to 28%. I
But
don't
no,
know why.
I do got to
So
get
how
off
much
because I
I
got to go
gotta
to
pay you
sleep.
for that laugh, man? I just gotta put it on my soundboard
Wait,
just
gotta
for a
pay
couple.
who? What? No, who you
How
talking
much I
to?
gotta pay you for that laugh?
Who you talking
Yo,
to?
hey, Kev, I do got to get out
You the
because
only
I
one
got
with
to get
that
up in the
laugh.
morning.
The laugh I want to buy.
No,
Hey,
bro.
Kev, Kev, I do gotta get out because I gotta get up in the morning
Hold
because
on, real quick.
I got some running.
Oh, you say you about to leave?
Y'all up here?
Yeah,
Oh, you say you?
I got to do some running
I
in the
already killed
morning,
two.
and it's gonna be a long day.
All right, for sure, for sure, for sure.
I gotta
Well,
make some moves. I got a couple of things I gotta do.
look, I'm about to be famous in a minute. I just got to make this negotiation with OC real quick, man, just for a quick
Oh
second.
God, here we go. Oh, see, let
What
me
is
borrow.
what you gotta make a conversation
I
for?
just need to borrow that. I just need to put that laugh on the soundboard.
You can't afford it, my man.
He sound like them bougie girls that be sitting there talking about
Right, Kev,
you
you don't
can't
have 9
afford this,
boxes. You can't have
punani.
my laugh.
Hey, listen, bro.
Wait a
The
minute, Kev ain't
price.
got 9 boxes.
Hey, listen. The price I'm gonna
What
charge you,
he
bro.
indigent or something?
The price I'm gonna charge you, bro, is gonna feed my kids, bro.
Oh my
Oh,
D.
damn.
Okay, man, I gotta
He's
own me a couple
expensive.
businesses before I do that. Then, all right.
I can
Oh
lend you a
my.
couple bills, Kev.
Hey, why you always bring this old man back in here, bro?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
he
got one
working
guy
out
right
last
straight
time
ahead,
we were
y'all.
in here?
Let me act like I'm concentrated on the game, looking at.
All right. No, he heard me.
He over there, y'all, right there behind that thing.
No, that
He ain't got no eyebrows.
no say.
He right there running, y'all.
Are you guys playing a game together? No eyebrow.
No, you can't tell if he happy or sad. You don't know what's going on.
Notice that.
Hey, right here outside, right here. Belt,
He's
come on,
I ain't
get
about
me.
to hear this right now.
Belt, get
It's
me.
my turn. Let me act like I'm.
Oh yeah. Hey, they getting they didn't cut their cameras off. That let me know they scared.
No,
Come
me
on,
don't.
cut your camera on so I can pull your wisdom too. Come with your camera on.
No, me don't. My binos is crazy, boy.
Man, if you don't get your blind Ricky Ricardo from the slave factory looking ass up out of here, looking little boy.
Wait,
Motherfucking hair so short they can roll that shit with rice.
is you mad right now? I can't tell by the eyebrows. You mad, happy, or sad? Which one?
You trying to he trying to crack on somebody? Cut your camera on with that thick ass Doberman picture face you got. Rottweiler head bastard.
That's why y'all Lily would go.
Bro, if
Y'all
he
be
cut
going
that
below
camera
the
on and get
belt.
off this
Oh,
game,
Both of y'all
I'll
go to
light that
below the belt
motherfucking
with John Jones. I noticed that stuff
that
y'all
nigga
don't
got
be
them thick
caring,
ass
dog.
man, that nigga got that thick ass
not
face,
these
dog.
two get together.
I
Fat
noticed that
Twinkie
about
eating
y'all.
ass. Uncomfortable bowl built ass. Cut your camera on, boot mouth. Boot mouth. I know you hear me, four-eyed boot mouth. Twinkie eating motherfucker.
Why you using these 1950 jokes, bro? Come on, bro.
Man, why you look like these 1940 jokes? That's a compliment for your
I'm gonna
ass.
need you to come with
You
it.
don't need me to do nothing. You need
I
to
need you
lose
to
weight
come with it
and
for real,
drop the
for
Twinkies, motherfucker.
real. I need you to come with it
No,
for
you don't
real,
need
bro.
me to do
Please.
nothing.
No, I mean,
You
that's
need
all I ask.
coffee.
Oh,
You need me.
Tell me what he need me. Look at Kevin. There you go. God
I'm
damn.
here.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
your
here.
hairline so far back, it go back
Oh,
in the
no, take
ancestry
that. Hey,
of the family.
take that little
Right.
tight thing off your head so we
Your
can see
hairline is
yours.
getting wider. You might have a lot on your mind, Kev.
No, no,
Honestly.
no, 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 no. Take that
Right,
off. Go
right.
ahead. Let's go get some circulation in that brain right there.
No, you need to get some
So we,
circulation
yeah.
in that wig you got on.
cause that thing, that wave cap a little too
Oh,
tight
this
on
nigga
your
took
head
my
right now.
gun,
So you
bro.
talking about?
He really
Oh
took
my
my gun,
God.
bro. These guys gay.
Wait, hold on. Don't he have braids? Like braids or something?
What do you got? Get your ass in the
I mean, he
camera.
got
Lunch
braids?
meat smelling ass.
He got every hairstyle you.
Oh, do I sure do. That's what
Yeah,
the women like.
because his
They like
page is
multiple
private,
man.
so.
They call me multiple man. Shit.
This looks
I
like
mean,
a
Quit
Yeah, right here,
convict
conveying this
right here,
stuff.
cartel.
Bubba.
What? How?
Right
Was
here.
that your nickname in prison?
Why you just don't
No, was that
multiple?
your nickname in prison, or did they call
No, I
you
mean, that was
Mr.
your
Soap?
that was your
You been to
nickname
prison
in
or something,
prison?
man? Why you come here with that shit?
Huh? No, I'm just
You
saying that was your
boyfriend
nickname
searching
in prison.
motherfucker? Hey, Kev, you got them kind of motherfuckers on your thing? Soap
I
dish
mean,
looking motherfuckers? No, bro, don't come up here and smell
he
like an
looked
old
like
ass
he
molded
dropped this
heat
soap
bar.
on
We
purpose.
don't want to hear that shit.
He
Motherfucker come
dropped
here
the
and
soap
smell
on
like donkey
purpose.
nuts. Tell me some, you was in prison. The fuck you got
Oh
numbers on your
man,
back?
Saturday. Welcome Saturday.
Shit, fuck
we
Saturday. Oh, thick juice chicken eating ass up here. You was in prison. That's what they did in prison. You know, shut your multi meal eating ass up.
I'm gonna need Yo, I'm gonna need
You
y'all to be
always
more
need some. Get your
original.
fat needy ass out of here.
I'm gonna need y'all to be more
I'm gonna
original.
need y'all. I'm gonna need y'all.
I
Put your
expect
camera on
I
so I can
expected so
lace your
much
ass
out of
up.
you. I
Donkey mouth
expected so much
ass.
out of you, bro.
Man, you can't get nothing out of me, motherfucker, but these kneecaps. Motherfucker.
Hmm?
He won't cut Kevin. You need to stop having people in your life. If they want to talk jokes, they can't get their camera on. Cause you know how I get down. I'm gonna make your teeth fall out your mouth and they real. Cut your camera on, innocent motherfucker. He down there quiet, bro. On God, on my kids, Kev. You know if he cut that camera on, he got action. I'm gonna light his ass up like fireworks. Booger wolf
Hey
looking ass.
everyone.
Smell like bus seats, looking like Philly blanket.
Oh,
Cut your fucking camera on.
Nubian. What's the
hey
deal, Nubian?
everybody.
I guess we gonna
Hey,
take a roast break.
We sure is gonna take one. He cut that motherfucking camera on.
Daddy Osea, wasn't you on there earlier?
Nubian, turn your camera on. It's your turn.
Wait,
I'm talking.
what? Wait, hold on. Why you saying my name? Now what's up?
I hear y'all right here.
Because you
Oh
was on
man.
there you was on earlier and they
Uh huh.
was jumping your ass for calling a
hey,
female a bitch.
Excuse me.
And you
Let
was
me talk a little
cussing
faster.
her like a dog.
Talk a
Gosh,
little
bro.
Wait a
faster.
minute,
What are
what
you
Nubian
talking about?
say?
Let me say
You
I was
what?
calling who or what?
What happened,
You was
Nubian?
he was calling a
No, you
All
ain't gotta
right,
worry
yeah,
about that.
that
You
bitch
ain't
ain't
gotta
on
worry about
nothing.
that.
Shut up, stupid.
What
Listen,
the
Wait a minute, bro. If
oh,
you cussing women out their name, what's up
hey
with that?
yo, hey yo, listen, don't be one of these simp ass men. I'm believing whenever a woman say shit. Look,
I just
look.
asked a question,
Hold
boot
on, hold
hole
on, hold
bitch.
on, hold on,
Don't get
hold
loud
on,
with me. I'm
hold
a
on,
whole man.
hold on. I don't give a fuck. I don't give
Right.
a
That let me know
fuck.
you was cussing out.
Listen,
You a fag. That's what you is, fuck boy.
first off, this is what we not gonna
Man,
do.
shut the fuck up.
Now,
Don't tell me what we ain't gonna do. You
this is
don't
what
run
we
nothing
not
up
gonna
in here.
do. Now, when people
You
come
come
up
up here
here,
being
if you say
disrespectful.
OC
She came
said
up here to check
something,
your dumb
if
ass.
you say OC
Wait,
said
what the
something,
heck just
you know what I'm
happened
saying?
now?
You got
She
nothing to
said he was
show.
in the
I mean,
live
about
calling
it,
them
shut up.
bitches, Kev.
I don't know.
What?
Hey
I
yo,
mean,
We were
hey
just
yo,
asking this
I
Silk,
fat
missed
ass
it,
a
hey
Kev.
yo,
question.
Silk, hey yo, Silk.
Disrespectful ass motherfucker. I'll get my people to ban your account. Now
Go
keep
come
going.
ahead,
on,
You
bro.
would
go
never
Come
have
ahead.
to
on,
leave.
man. What the heck just happened
What
that
just
No,
You got
happened?
this
he's
old
a
low life
pandering
nigga in
ass
here, nigga. I
simp.
come to your state and beat you the fuck
He's a
up, nigga.
pandering ass simp.
Dog.
He's a pandering ass simp. Shut
Kev, you
up,
know
All
how I
right.
get
stupid.
down, bro. We from the same town, bro.
No,
You
all right.
don't
We
know
not.
where I'm
We, look,
state to
look,
state
look. We
this
not
shit,
about
nigga.
to. Can we
This
not
lame
do
ass
that? No,
nigga
No,
I
I
don't
come
know
don't
here,
what
man.
just
care
happened
about
out of
this old
nowhere.
man.
How did a girl
Are you
just switch this
stupid?
whole situation up? We just joking
What?
and stuff.
Right? I don't know what
Who the hell
happened. It
was
just
even
Man, the
that
threw
girl
bitch that
came
me.
in
came
here
up
saying that
here?
he was cussing. I asked a
Exactly, and a
question.
So
pandering
I
ass
didn't say
I
he
man
was
like
mean,
right.
you believe
I
her.
just asked a
You don't know
question.
I
me
feel
from
you though,
nowhere,
but you don't know
Bobo.
what she was. Like I
Right.
said,
I
you
don't
don't
know
even
if
know
that
what
woman telling
happened.
the truth, but the point is,
What
I
the
asked a
fuck?
question and he get all offensive and talking about, don't be a simp ass.
Bro,
Bro, don't get
bro, first
sideways with
off,
me.
nobody was talking to you. I don't care where you
You
from.
was, nigga,
Right.
when I asked you a question,
I don't
nigga.
care what. This don't pertain to you.
I
Stay
asked you
over
a question,
there.
nigga. I can ask a
Stay over
question.
there. Fuck
The fuck
you and
you think
yours,
you
bro.
is?
Kev, try to figure out
Control
what's going
freak
on
ass
because I
nigga.
don't know what's going
What?
on.
All right,
Are
so I'm
you
about to
stupid?
restart, bro.
Right. Get that bitch up out of here,
You
man.
old ass